Well, we are tuning into the episode of The WunderkindShow Live. Kickoff just started. Let's go! And we're off. Yes, sir.
Gets stood up and taken down short of the 30-yard line. That's where Baltimore will open up.
And where did I say they were going to use Keaton Mitchell? In special teams and stuff like that. Try to get the ball into his hand. What's up, everybody?
The Pittsburgh Steelers, 4 starts.
Right on time. I told you I'd be here, baby.
Steelers have been a bit like kryptonite for Lamar. He doesn't look at it that way. Every game is its own entity in the mind and life of
What's good, Weber? Javante? What's good, Abdi? What's up, AL? We got ball first. They deferred.
Keep him in the pocket. But Lamar Jackson's become a much better pocket passer. Pittsburgh wants to test that today and see if it carries through.
And this time around, he's got Derrick Henry by his side. He gets the carry. Keanu Benton is the first man there. It's a 3-yard pickup for the NFL's leading rusher. Offensively,
I see you, AL, 38-20. Listen, man, I'm telling y'all, if y'all didn't tune in, I said the score is going to be 38-20 to Baltimore. So, yeah, shout out to you, AL. I'm proud of Keaton, too, for making his way back, man. Prince Lee was good, baby. Andrew Tyler was good. Ramsey J.
Flowers. Handoff. Henry turns it upfield. Very close to a first down. Loses the ball.
Bro, come on, Henry. Come on.
Cough up by Henry. And the Steelers have it.
Are you see, this is what I'm talking about. And they'll blame Lamar.
Big play early for this Pittsburgh D.
And watch the hustle in the backside pursuit. And that's Nick Herbig, number 51.
Bro, you know they're coming from behind, bro.
With a hamstring pull. He's starting today for the injured Alex Highsmith. And the backside pursuit and the punch of the football creates the first big play of the game.
He didn't even punch the football.
Clearly knocked free. And there's
he just grabbed him.
Around the ball. And it sort of looks like Deshaun Elliott, the former Raven, got on it. And Pittsburgh's in business early.
Elliott spent 4 years with the Ravens, drafted
bro,
in the 6th round. And
this is the stuff I be talking about, bro.
Henry upset. First lost fumble in 538 touches.
And it would be against the Pittsburgh Steelers.
At the Baltimore 42-yard line.
And a quick early example of what coaches always talk about, chasing the play, never giving up on anything. Herbig from the backside makes the first big play of the game.
Extra offensive lineman on first down. First play from scrimmage for Pittsburgh. And Spencer Anderson at 6 up front. Fake the handoff. Wilson has the time. Outlet to the sideline. Najee Harris. Physical catch and run for Harris to take it to the 35. It's a gain of 7. Stevens, first man over there. Russell Wilson. What he's done on the long ball, Charles, has really stood out. They'll call it the moon ball, moon shots from Russell Wilson, but he's
2nd and 3.
An NFL best 53% of his passes 20 yards or more downfield. 2nd down and 3 for the Steelers.
Hey, he moved! He moved!
Running play.
Bro, their offensive lineman moved.
Got in there defensively.
He moved.
The Ravens, but a new set of downs for Pittsburgh to work.
The right tackle moved.
And you mentioned the moon ball, but George Pickens says adjusting to the adjust balls, he calls it. Go right ahead with your eye-ups, please.
Zach Frazier.
Roderick Jones moved on that, bro. He went and they didn't call that. That's crazy.
Everybody's game with Wilson in there from a receiving standpoint has gone up a notch. Justin Fields was the starter. Wilson was coming back from injury. Steelers are 3-0 with Wilson starting. The throw underneath. It's handled by Pickens, and he is spun down inside the 30 by Roquan Smith. Defensively for Baltimore, look, they're number 1 stopping the run, but there's a reason why. Teams are throwing against them a lot.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell people.
Throwing against this Baltimore D. Now, BK is coming off his best game.
Nasty work.
Trent Simpson's the youngster replacing Patrick Queen in that linebacker spot. And Kyle Hamilton was a question mark after suffering an ankle injury in the 2nd quarter last week against Cincinnati. 2nd down and 6. Pitch it. Harris. He's got a hole. Nice cut. Stays upright. Strong run. Got blocks from Hayward and Jones on that right side to help turned it into a 12-yard gain.
And that's the illusion of the toss sweep, because it's supposed to be him going this way, but what he's doing is taking the sweep and bringing it this way, and it's blocked that way. Meaning Pittsburgh shows you toss sweep left, but they blocked it for the bend back to the right. And boy, was that effective. Illusion off the toss.
Oh, man. First down run.
All the way back to the other side with a nice escort from his offensive line.
Harris stays in there. Wilson operates from the gun on a 4-receiver set. It's a quick toss. Bouncing off. Pickens. And he'll actually pick up a yard working the sideline as Kyle Hamilton is over there. Give him a gain of 2.
You mentioned the moon ball of Russell Wilson and how great it is, right? And George Pickens calls it an adjust ball, meaning it's thrown way up in the air. I can adjust to it downfield. But today, as you see Pittsburgh, it's 18 consecutive.
I keep trying to tell people a lot of times it's his teammates letting them down. Derek has to come back from that, bro. Second play of the game, you fumble the ball. It's like, come on now, you're playing the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're opportunistic. Like, you got to know that.
Steelers trying to score off the turnover, and Wilson is just going to toss that one out of
3rd and 8. Come on, hold, guys, hold. Hold! Come on, guys, let's go! Hold!
And now they're bringing in Cordero Patterson.
Hold him to 3. Hold him to 3.
Running back and a former
Hold him to 3.
So that gives you an extra receiver out of the backfield in case Russell Wilson has to move around a little bit. But middle of the field has been vulnerable for Baltimore. See if they test it early.
Please.
Into that spot.
Hold them. Hold them.
Mike Williams for the game-winning.
Early in the morning. Hold them.
Out of the pocket. They'll throw it across the.
That's what I'm talking about, D. Let's go, D.
Russell Wilson, the Steelers field goal.
Bring up that D.
And that's what Baltimore's been.
Good D, baby.
Issues, as we've talked
Let's
about
go.
Their secondary. They want to get home more with their pass rush. They've got 31 sacks. That looks good. They want more consistent pressure on quarterbacks to make sure that the secondary gets a little bit of help and a little bit of relief.
What's good, Tim Rollins? What's good, baby? We here, man. I've seen everybody talking. I'm trying to get the energy. Jay Killer. What's good? We held him to 3.
And he knocks it through. Ravens.
All right, guys, we held.
After the turnover, Steelers take the 3-0 lead at the 10:40 mark.
Oh, yeah, pause. Andy Tyler making sure.
AFC North battle. Everybody talked about how physical it was going to be. Herbig back in action.
I don't understand how he didn't punch the ball.
Makes it happen. Frustration.
He didn't even grab the ball. He just grabbed his arm. It's like he grabbed his arm and like he was gonna move it. And in that moment, he grabbed his arm and the ball just came out. So that's crazy. What's good, everybody? If you're just tuning in watching the Wunderkind Show, we got 73 people in here. Shout outs to everyone that's here. Please like the stream. Let's do this the right way, guys. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday afternoon. I'm with you guys. Let's have it. Listen, if y'all missed it, I already tried to tell y'all. I called this score 38-20. That was my final score for this game. Make no mistake about it. I said Derrick Henry will get about 120 yards on the ground and a touchdown. Lamar Jackson will throw for 3 touchdowns and rush for 1. Rashad, Zay, and Isaiah likely will be the recipients of those passing touchdowns. Princely with the first donation of the day with a $5 donate. Yes, let's go, Flood Nation. Woo! Started off right. Woo! 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 Hit him with the nice. You know what it says, King Blaze? Best nation? Donation. Man, we're having good. All right. Henry, hopefully, I believe you'll make up for that. It is what it is. We know what we got to do. You know what we got to do. Ah, bro, you know what we got to do. Man, it's crazy how it started off like that. This is the stuff that I'm talking about. Teams shoot themselves. The 2 teams in the NFL right now that teams shoot themselves in the foot more than any other teams is Kansas City and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And that's been our biggest Achilles heel. We drop passes. we drop. Catches, we fumble. Balls, pause. Like, you know what I'm saying? Amala Sales with another $5 donate. Sorry for that, guys. Yes, I am a little sick, but I don't care. I'm giving y'all 100%. Let's go. If that was a Burrow QB, that would be a roughing the passer, laugh out loud. Thank God, though. Bruh, that's what that's the stuff I be talking about. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Lamar don't get none of those calls. Lamar don't get none of those calls. All right, we back up.
Against Pittsburgh in his career, took an offer as a member of the Tennessee Titans.
Go!
And Hill is tackled down low as he hit the 30-yard line.
That's right. Smash that like button. Oh!
Lamar Jackson and the Ravens will get another crack at this Pittsburgh D.
And since it's Derrick Henry.
Yo, pause. This man said get another crack at this. Yo, pause.
They're coming out with a different alignment and a different thing that they're going to do. But I can't imagine that first time he touches it, running it again after the fumble. If you're Pittsburgh, better have your pad set because he's going to come rumbling at you.
Ravens scored 28 points in the second half last week to beat Cincinnati. They had 231 yards in the fourth quarter. Jackson slings it for Justice Hill, and he's forced out by T.J. Watt along the perimeter. And a short game.
Okay, so that's an alignment hit. So if guys who don't understand what they're doing, right, based on the look, they're going to force T.J. Watt to go guard out. So it takes him away from the pass rush. You understand where I'm coming from? So that was a good little good thing.
And in the secondary, Dante Jackson, question mark with a hamstring. He's in there for the Steelers. Joey Porter Jr. had a pick the last time these two teams met. Shotgun, Jackson on 2nd and 9 on a give. And falling forward.
Oh my God, another flag. What's the flag on?
Down on the play. So we'll hear from Clay Martin.
Every time.
It is Ronnie Stanley. Call for the hold. Back it up for Baltimore.
This Stanley was having his best season in probably last 3 because he's had good health. This time he gets outside.
That's a leg, bro. That's crap.
Cam Hayward's body.
That's crap.
And they end up protecting that.
That's a soft call.
Nickel package now for.
That's super soft.
With Beanie Bishop.
Bro, man, they be calling these calls, bro. Bro. 2nd and 19. Lamar, go save us.
2nd and 19 now. Jackson, quick toss. Hill trying to create after the catch. Queen attempted to jar the ball loose against his former teammate. You had Queen and Elliott, all revenge combination. Former Ravens.
It's interesting talking about Patrick Queen, and the question was asked in our meetings about do you have to manage his emotions with this one playing against Baltimore. And Mike Tomlin said, manage them. I'm stoking those emotions. I want him real aggressive in this ball game. And he's coming out fired up playing against his old teammates.
Yeah, we asked him, are you having conversations with your former teammates this week? He said, no, I helped Kyle Hamilton with tickets. That's about it.
They're probably in the upper deck.
We didn't ask. 3rd and 10.
Go, Lamar. Go, Lamar.
Downfield heave, too high. And the former Steeler, Deontay Johnson, was trying to break free along the side.
Bro.
And you mentioned Dante Jackson and the hamstring injury late in the game against Washington. So you've got to test it if you're Baltimore. You've got to find out. If he's going to be on the field, can he really run? Well, look at him on this play. And he stays with the receiver the entire time, sees the ball and knows it's over the top. Dante Jackson's hamstring looks fine here in the early going.
So Jordan Stout.
All because of penalties. And that's a soft, listen, that's a soft call. And that's the crap that I be talking about. Like, they'll call the most ticky-tack calls on us. And you'll see guys grabbing our face masks and stuff. And they won't call it.
To the 20-yard line. Ends up being a 70-yard punt, net of 50. Steelers up 3-0.
That's ridiculous.
We come back.
That's absolutely ridiculous, but whatever. Let's go. I'm not throwing in the stuff. I'm not throwing in. I said that Russell Wilson would turn the ball over twice. I expect that to happen. I think we still blow them out. We will see. I'm not giving in. We've seen games where a lot of people said, oh, it's done. And I said, it ain't done till the clock hits 0. They missed the goal. Remember the Bengals game? And then what happened? Then we won that game. And everyone's like, oh, my God. And I'm like, where's everyone that left? It is what it is. It's not about how you start. It's about how you finish. But that was a weak call. And that's been the biggest thing with the Ravens. They're calling ticky-tack calls versus us. But the other team, they're like, that's ticky-tack. We'll let them do that. It's like, what? So we better get some holds. Because even on that last play, they were holding away on that. Call it then. I don't want to hear, oh, well, you know what I'm saying. No. You just call that ticky-tack crap. Call it on the other way, too. Be fair. The last few games been slow like this. Yeah. Because they've been pretty much banking on Lamar to spark. And then the fire flames everybody else on the team to get going. Oh, yeah. You know how it goes. Flag, 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 flag. Every time. Mind you. And that's why I said when people try to be like, oh, Lamar's not the MVP. Once again, I want everybody to put context into what an MVP for him is. Right? He's on a team that gives up the most penalties, the most penalized team in the NFL, the worst pass defense in the NFL, right? Bottom half O-line in the NFL, and they're winning. They're winning. So I don't want to hear like he's going through, like he's carrying this team. Carrying. How ironic would it be if we kept targeting Queen? Yeah, I think we will. I think we will target him. I think eventually Lamar is going to start targeting him. The only thing I'm worried about is dirty hits. Because Pittsburgh, when they're losing, they go super dirty.
1st and 10 at its own 20-yard line, a 3-0 lead over Baltimore. Give it. Najee Harris. Down just short of the 24. Well, this rivalry, it is the 61st all-time meeting. Pittsburgh, though.
Among the sounds of the $5 donate. Yes! John has to say something about the holding to the right. He has to.
Wilson, fake it to
Come
one
on.
side, go to the other.
Right there.
Patterson, they were ready for it. Baltimore sniffed it out.
Really nice play by the defensive front of Baltimore because they tried to
3rd and 6, guys. Come on.
And as you noted, it was sniffed out. Oweh number 99, Urban number 97. Both of them sitting right there for the inside screen. Zach Orr, first-year defensive coordinator for Baltimore, liking what he saw on that last play.
Tre'Davious White making his Baltimore debut. They acquired him in a deal with the Los Angeles Rams.
Come on, guys. Come on.
In the secondary. Jump. Flag.
Bro, he didn't pass over.
Kyle Van Noy was looking to get the edge.
What?
Ravens most penalties and yards in the NFL.
Infraction.
I didn't see him pass the neutral. I saw him jump. He's allowed to jump.
It's still 3rd down.
And so far in the early going,
Did he pass that line? Let's see.
hurting themselves as much as Pittsburgh's hurting them. On offense, the penalties have slowed them down, trying to get their attack going.
Bro, he didn't pass the line of scrimmage, though.
Kyle Van Noy makes it 3rd and short.
Bro, that's crazy, bro. That's crap.
Smith talked about with us when we
That's
asked
crap.
the defense, the numbers. He said, I know it sounds cliche, but it's true. I don't think it's as bad as it seems, but a lot of self-inflicted wounds for this Baltimore D. This is now a 3rd and 1. Wilson, deep shot.
Yes.
Off of Austin, incomplete. Brandon Stevens sticking with the play. It had big play potential.
Thank you.
And also had echoes of what Russell Wilson told us in the meeting. He does not care about down and distance. If he sees the shot, he's going to take it. And that ball bounces off the back shoulder pad of Miles Austin. Excuse me, Calvin Austin. It is right there for him. Stevens battles him. Third and short play. They went for the big one downfield, unable to connect.
Yes, flag.
Before the snap to
Jeez.
False start. Offense number 15. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
Skoranek, the guilty party, had a fumble recovery on special teams last week. Danny Smith, who runs this unit in his 12th year, they take a lot of pride in coverage, in all aspects of special teams. Pretty good pressure. Waitman gets it off. That ball will take a Steeler roll and settles in at the 25. So that's a 51-yard punt for Waitman. Steelers
Let's
up
go.
3-0 on the Ravens. Baltimore's
Let's
offense
go, let's
back
go.
on the field when we come back.
We scoring here, guys. We scoring here. If his head was turned, I don't know if he can't, like, bro, I don't understand how he didn't see the ball. He looked back. His reaction time to the ball was horrible. Like, he saw it and he's like, oh, what am I supposed to do with that? Like, bro, that's crazy. How he didn't see the ball, that should have been an interception, but that's what I'm talking about. Playmakers make plays. Brandon Stevens, he's going to stick to you. He's going to make it a difficult catch, but there's no chance for him really to pick it off. That's why guys will keep challenging him. If he starts picking off that ball, they'll stop challenging him. That's his problem. If he starts putting, oh, I got that, bop, like, all right, wait, this ain't Jay Cutler. They're going to be like, nah, I ain't throwing that side no more, threw 2 interceptions to him. And another team's going to be like, yo, he's trying to turn his head now. We just can't keep throwing it to his side and hoping for a play. These receivers are twisting and contorting their bodies to make catches. If he starts picking those off, even 1 or 2 of them, they're going to stop challenging him as much. It's just facts. That's how it works. He's not a playmaker, yeah. I get that. You know what I'm saying? O-line got to get it together. Yeah. Fact. Yep, bro. Troy, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Now we need Lamar to go out there and just go get a touchdown. So I got Lamar just figure something out. But this is the stuff that I'm talking about. We put ourselves behind the 8 ball every time. The defense has held. They've held. They've done their part so far. So we're going to see if they can continue to hold. Short field. We hold them to 3. Yeah, man. I don't want to see us force stuff to Johnson. Exactly. Like, why are we forcing that to Johnson? Like, oh, well, his team. I don't care. I told y'all what was going to happen.
He is telling the other Penguins that he's 35.
Not a day and not a day more.
Don't worry, your secret's good with us, Mickey.
Way to go.
Ravens take over at the 25-yard line, trying to get the offense going here. Fake the pitch. Jackson sets, throws. It's on time. Connection made. Isaiah Likely.
It always takes more than one person to bring that man down. Every time. I told you. I told you.
Likely for 42 yards.
I told you. I told you. I told you.
And you see how he crouched down? He got really low to try and hide himself amongst the ranks. And after the play fake by Lamar Jackson, looks like a toss sweep, he's able to rise up.
Let's go.
And a wide open Likely back from a hamstring injury.
He missed that Cincinnati game with that injury.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Hit the 6-minute mark of this opening quarter. Baltimore in business. On a give for Henry. Banks his way just inside the 30-yard line. 3-yard pickup with Loudermilk there defensively. Well, this offense has been phenomenal. Points per game, number 1. Total yards, number 1. Red zone touchdown percentage, number 1. Third down conversion percentage, top 5.
I told y'all, bro. He had drop problems.
Eat up yardage when they don't set themselves back with the
Stop trying to give it to this dude. Why are we trying to give it to this dude
giving
for?
themselves a little bit of a flow going here with this drive.
Drop. Mike Tomlin like this.
And Roberts goes to the sideline, replaced by the rookie Peyton Wilson. 2nd down and 7. Jackson has the time. Jackson delivers downfield.
How you drop a wide, bro? That's not a forced pass, bro. That's a perfect thrown ball.
From Bishop couldn't haul it in.
That's a perfectly thrown ball.
And if you're Deontay Johnson, you've got to help your quarterback out. You know how? By giving him a little more room to the sideline. He's hugging the sideline
Bro.
with that route. So when that ball's coming down, there's no place to fade into the football and still come down in bounds. He's got to move a little bit more inside and give your quarterback room to throw the ball.
Johnson, 5 seasons with Pittsburgh, a 3rd-round pick in 2019, went to the Pro Bowl in 2021. Spent 7 games with Carolina. Jackson on 3rd and 7. Floater is off the mark. Zay Flowers was trying to turn his body in the right direction. It's incomplete.
How about this on back-to-back drives, first with Russell Wilson, and now with Lamar Jackson on 3rd down situations. And it looks like a little grab, not a little grab, a nice grab by Joey Porter, but he did a good job doing it down near the waist and below, so that way is not really detected out in the open field. He didn't reach out and have his arm extended. But both of them on 3rd down plays went for bigger shots downfield instead of throwing the ball near the sticks.
This is a 47-yard attempt for Justin Tucker, 7-time Pro Bowler, the most accurate kicker in NFL history. And the kick.
Bro.
No good.
See what I'm saying, bro? Nah, bro. This is ridiculous, bro.
The streak is over.
That's ridiculous, bro.
74 consecutive field goals.
This is ridiculous, bro.
Inside 40 yards. So
Bro. Like, so this is what I'm trying to tell y'all. This is what I keep trying to tell y'all. So now it's like, okay, you gotta win regardless if your kicker is missing. O-line's playing iffy. Defense is playing bad. Receivers dropping balls. Kicker missing everything. Hey, Lamar, who cares? There's no excuse. You're a 2-time MVP. Just go on and win. This is the stuff that I be talking about, bro. I do not want to see every time it's 4th and 3, and we're at 40-yard line, we got to go for it. If it's not 30 yards, we got to go for it every time. He's missing everything. I don't want to, no. I'd rather go for it at this point. I'm not just going to keep giving him good field position, and we're not even getting a chance. No, we go for it now. This man's missing everything. He's missing a field goal like every week. This man is selling, bro. I don't want to hear it right now, bro. Like, I do not want to hear it, bro. Like, he's missing everything. That just bothers me, bro. Bothers me. Big old play. We get down there, and then what happens? Nah, bro. That stuff just irks me, bro. Just irks me. Fumble, missing kicks again. Now it's going to be, all right, Lamar, go save us. Go run. Go flip. Go dip. Go dive. Go dodge. Like, come on now, man. Watch the Steelers gonna start going off. Exactly, bro. That jump, bro. Listen, bro. Like, this is what I'm saying. Certain people need to get boxed because, like, you're giving up the game. I'm tired of people that be living in the past. Like, you're missing a kick every week. Like, I don't want to hear like, oh, well, he used to be nice. How's that helping us now? Man keeps pulling stuff to the left. Then y'all need to practice more. I don't want to hear it. We're 10 weeks in. Every time, bro. That junk just irks me, bro.
20 on field goals. Missed an extra point this season as well. And the Ravens are down 3-0.
Bruh, and I swear, bro.
Back injury, he is in there. Wilson looks for him, hits him. Warren doesn't go down on the first contact, spun towards the sideline at the 40. Gain of 3. Roquan Smith talked to him about the rivalry part of it. He said, look, it's the most physical rivalry I've ever been a part of. You know that going into the game. And then Evan Washburn asked the follow-up, well, what does that mean? He says, you know what's coming, they know what they're doing, everybody knows, and then it's just man on man, who wins?
And he finished it with no fair dodging. You guys, we're going to meet each other in the hole and see who's going to win that battle.
Warren keeps the legs churning. It's going to be just short of a first down.
And watch how Roquan Smith has to play against this run game of Pittsburgh. And early on, what we're seeing is that Pittsburgh's trying to get you to take a false step or two. One step to your left, one step to your right, and then coming back against the grain to try and increase the blocking angles for their guys. They just want Baltimore on the move in one direction and trying to hit back in the opposite.
Tight formation. Wilson trying to do it himself.
I don't know.
Yeah, that first surge, he didn't get it.
He was able to fall forward, but where they're running in, I don't think he got there.
And where the spot is, they did not get there. And now what do you do?
And remember last week, I was advocating Pittsburgh to punt the ball away in a certain situation against Washington. And Mike Tomlin's like, look, dude, I know what I'm doing here. And he's run his big guys on the field. Looks
Number
like they're going to stay on the field and go
74 is
for
an
it.
eligible receiver. 74 is eligible.
Just Spencer Anderson, an offensive lineman, coming in as an extra blocker. You mentioned they didn't get the surge on that one.
Oh, thank God. Turnover on downs. We about to celebrate.
Flipped him over from the right side to the left side to create more blocking.
Harris is in. And Harris...
Yes! Let's go!
And the Steelers hand it over.
So now it's on Lamar go. It's go time, L. It's go time, L. Let's go. It's go time, baby. It's go time, baby. It's go time. D held up. That's what I'm talking about, D. I said y'all was going to hell of a game. I tell you, I said the defense was going to have a good game this game. That's what I said to y'all. Man, come on, D. Keep holding up. I don't even know why they're going to try to talk. I don't even know why they want us to be bought. Yes! Let's go! Defense, keep going, baby. Woo! Woo! Let's go! I swear, listen, let me tell you something right now. Gone. If Justin Tucker misses this extra point or anything else, I will teleport to Baltimore and I'll have to go and see him. I don't want to hear nothing. Like, I'm tired of these excuses, bro. We should have already scored 2 touchdowns. Shooting us in the foot and crap like that, that's ridiculous. But I told y'all I expected Likely to have a good game. That's looking like that's fact, right? I told you he was going to get targeted. I knew that, but this wanted to get Deontay into the game and all type of foolishness like that into the game plan. Get out of here with that, man. Man drop, nah, bro. Yeah, bro, we right there. Lamar just need to buy a little time and hit him right in stride and we money. I'm looking towards Likely. Likely is the hitter. If we start leaning into Likely in the pass game, there's nothing these teams can do with us. Because off the play action, he's open every time. And if you have not seen, it takes more than one person to bring him down. Legit, every time. He could be an extension of the run game. Just a little pop pass right to your right, boop. He takes it up at 6, 7, maybe 8 yards. Bomb. It's a 2nd and 2. 2nd and 1. You understand where I'm coming from? That's what I'm saying, bruh. I do not want it. Nah, bruh. I already said what's his name has earned the snap for the 3rd receiver on this team. He's earned it. It should be Zay. It should be Bate. And it should be Mr. Mr. Sideline himself. That should be your top 3. And then Deontay right after that. Then Nelson Aguilar. I do not want to see no more drop passes or nothing. Tylen, yeah, we already know what it is. Mr. Sideline himself, Tylen Wallace. Come on now, guys.
Pittsburgh.
3 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Come on!
Lamar Jackson so far, we're seeing less and less of that in the Baltimore offense as being a staple. We're allowing him to play out of the pocket more than ever.
Jackson forced to toss it away. He just bounced it in the direction of Hill with Nick Herbig grabbing hold to Lamar Jackson. Huge part of why this Baltimore offense has been so successful is that relationship. Lamar Jackson along with Todd Monken, the offensive coordinator. This is year 2 for Monken. When we asked John Harbaugh about it, he said, well, it's more time together, really good conversations. They've learned to trust one another, and it's never easy. It's a new relationship. Harbaugh thought Monken would come in from the outside and bring a different view, a different angle. He has. And it's Jackson doing it himself.
Let's go, Lamar!
You wanted to see it? You got it for 15 yards.
Much more judicious in how they call it and utilize it, but no less effective. And you just mentioned that relationship with the offense coordinator Todd Monken and with Lamar Jackson. Todd Monken will still rely on the best things that Lamar Jackson can do.
Jackson dials it up.
No PI.
Back with likely Deshaun Elliott there. Everybody looking around to see whether or not the flag would fly. It does not.
They were both looking back, the receiver and the defensive back, looking at the official, getting ready to point at the other one. And Deshaun Elliott kind of rode him a little bit as he went downfield. You see the hands on the waist?
Bro.
As he ran downfield past the 5-yard mark. I think Elliott was fortunate, no flag on that play against Pittsburgh.
Jackson is now 3 of 8 throwing the ball, 52 yards, 2:31 to go in this opening quarter. 4 receivers set on 2nd and 10. Double clutch. Soft toss does nothing. Hill the catch. Steelers there. They converge with Patrick Queen. We check in with Evan.
And I'm part of that growth in the Monken-Lamar relationship.
They're not calling no PIs, yeah. But they're calling on us, though. Yo, you're gonna come in here and say what? Nah. You ain't coming in here and saying that.
He also added that Monken has given him the keys to the offense. And I think that meant a lot to Lamar. And that goes into the trust that Evan just mentioned. Dime package here. 3rd and 11. Jackson a deep drop. Jackson looking. And that ball deflected at the line of scrimmage. Jackson doesn't get a clean pass off. Dean Lowry, the veteran.
Bro.
It's 4th down.
Get this man off my team, bro.
I thought this was supposed to be an
This is crap. I don't want to hear it.
So, Lamar Jackson, as great as he is, in the old days, he would have flushed and gone on that one, would have taken off and run, but stayed in the pocket. And at the end of it, Dean Lowry with a nice play to knock that one away.
Tucker missed it from 47. This is a 50-yard attempt.
Bro, you have to go for it every time now.
His career. 50-yarder. Tucker. The struggles are real.
Bro.
This is not the same guy that we've seen the last 12 years.
Bro.
The first game I've come into in a Baltimore game where I didn't put a check mark automatically for Justin Tucker in terms of the kicking game. And so far, 0 for 2 in the field goals.
Yeah, that was a bro.
And the Ravens are still
bro, that's
for their
Tucker, bro.
Missed it in a similar fashion as the first one.
And right now, you see that look at John Harbaugh's face?
And yeah, you're going to keep trusting him. Nah, we ain't trusting that no more.
As this game unfolds, what kind of calls he's going to need to make in terms of going for field goals, going for first downs. How much faith is he going to have in Justin Tucker going down the stretch? My guess
this is ridiculous. Right, it's not the holder. People keep making excuses for Justin Tucker.
Coach's memory bank. What do we do in certain situations as this game moves on?
On a give, Cordero Patterson has nowhere to run. Pittsburgh was ready with Tavius Robinson. No gain on the play.
This is ridiculous, bro. This is absolutely ridiculous. I swear to, like, we're going forward on 4th downs at this time. Like, I do not want to hear, oh, yeah, we're going to keep giving it to him. No.
We haven't had that big explosive
man.
run from either side, denting them in terms of the tailbacks.
And Wilson gets enveloped.
Let's go!
For the Ravens, gets home.
And a classic example of the old coverage sack, meaning Russell Wilson didn't have a lot of time to begin with, but downfield, this much aligned.
Let's go!
Aligned secondary, look at where they are locked up. No place to go with it, and that allows Oweh to get home and get Wilson on the ground.
Zach Orr in his first year as defensive coordinator, the 32-year-old who played for the Ravens. Jalen Warren now in there on a 3rd and 20 for Pittsburgh. Wilson is 5 of 8 for 16 yards. Roll it out. Wilson, bring it back. Slides down at the 30. Recognized he had nothing downfield, wasn't going to take a chance.
That counts as a sack, right?
There with 14 seconds on the clock.
And when Russell Wilson has to leave the pocket and scramble, I think he's going to need some more help from his receivers downfield. When you get into that scramble drill, guys have to fight hard to get into the sight line of the quarterback and run something that gives him an opportunity to find some open space. They didn't on that play.
And I keep trying to tell everybody that. Like, when I got a lot of flack on one of my videos saying that, look, we need to worry about Justin Tucker. He's been missing a lot of kicks. Raven Flock came for me. They came for me. And I specifically said, I said, yo, he turns into a pauper during playoffs, and we should be scared if that starts to trend into the regular season. Boy, when I'm telling you, people came after me. Now this is happening, and all of them people are like, and they're like, Tucker, please, don't let us down. We believe in you. We always did. Don't let us down again. Please. Bro, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Bro, I'm so tired, bro. I'm so tired of it, bro. 2 minutes. And look at this. You're expecting, all right, Lamar, just go. It's all right. You figure it out. Your running back fumbles. Your kicker missed 2 kicks. That's 6 points off the board. We should already have at the minimum 6 points. 6. And you're going to try to tell me 6 points taken off the board. Bro, wait till I'm done with this. Bro, wait till you see my bro. Nah, bro, this is ridiculous. And Harbaugh will sit there and say, nah, we're gonna stay with him. We're gonna stick with him. No! We're gonna lose. I'm telling y'all, bro, we're gonna lose a playoff game because of him. We've been losing playoff games. Like, he gets none of the problems when we're in the playoffs. When we played Buffalo Bills, he missed 2 of them things. Y'all remember? He missed 2. Titans game, he missed 1. So he's missing before the 50-yard line, and you can't even look at him to go beyond the 50-yard line, and you see what these other kickers are doing? Look, he's a Hall of Famer. Most accurate kicker of all time, all type of stuff. It's time for him. It's time to go. It's time to go. And I don't care if he goes into the playoffs and kicks a game-winning field goal for that one game that was like, oh, yeah, the GOAT's back. No, he's not. An old GOAT can still hit you with his horns at times. I'm looking for consistency.
Over the Ravens. Punt from Waitman. Wallace, return man. It is returnable. He backpedals to the 18. Wallace ran into his own man, flagged down as he crosses the 30-yard line. At James Pierre.
Bro.
Play on special teams. Will wait on the penalty marker. Clay Martin, year number 7 as an NFL referee, just underway here in the second quarter. Only 69 yards of offense for Baltimore, 31
During
for
the
Pittsburgh.
return, illegal block in the back. Receiving team number 28. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. It's first down.
And it's Kane. Let's go down to Evan Washburn.
I'm honored here to be joined by U.S. Army General Brian Fenton, who is the commander of the U.S. Special Operations Command. And it's just incredible to see every part of your unit here today, part of the Salute to Service game here with the Steelers. What's it mean to you and everything you're a part of?
Oh, it's an absolute honor. We're honored by the Pittsburgh Steelers choosing Special Operations Command to come today and wrapping their arms around us and all veterans in the city here. It's fantastic. It just lets us know how blessed we are as a military.
And shouldn't be lost here, General Fenton, you're a lifelong Steelers fan. So if you could choose a Steeler from all the generations to maybe serve with one of your units, who or whom would it be?
Oh, I'm from SOCOM. I got to pick two. I'll do one in Command Sergeant Major. I'd pick Alejandro Villanueva.
Oh, get out of here, Ed!
When you watch this game, for both you and those that you serve with here, what comes to mind? What are the emotions like when you get to experience something like this?
Oh, it's an honor, and it's also a blessing that we see this as part of the fabric of our nation. Sports is really what, certainly makes our military overseas.
Go, Zay, go!
And it's a blessing. It's a real blessing.
Why did Zay fall like that? I don't understand why he fell like that.
To meet you, spend some time with you. Enjoy this game, and again,
why did Zay not cut it back? I don't understand what was that.
Thank you, America, for the honor we have of being your military, and we're so blessed. Thank you.
Thank you.
Evan, thank you. Really appreciate it. Pretty special to be a part of something like this. No doubt.
Right? I mean, he's up to thanking us, really. We thank you and everyone who serves with you.
23 yards on the connection to Flowers. Running play for Justice Hill.
Good run.
Takes it across the 45-yard line for a pickup of 3. Early stages, second quarter. Landon Roberts in on that stop. 3-0 lead for Pittsburgh. Ravens are trying to get their offense going here. We mentioned the last 8 meetings between these two teams. They've all been close, decided by 1 score. Pittsburgh has won 7 of them. In those games, Steelers have averaged 18 points per game. Ravens have averaged 15 points per game. The assumption today was, the Baltimore offense is at a different level with Russell Wilson for Pittsburgh. Their offense is percolating. Not the case so far.
Look at Pittsburgh trying to jam up the line of scrimmage.
Jackson on 2nd and 7. Knocked away. Flowers in a matchup with Porter. It's 3rd down.
And Lamar Jackson read that. He's noticed Patrick Queen and everyone up at the line of scrimmage, got him into a slant route. And I think Joey Porter's getting away with being a little bit handsy early in this game. And it looks like these officials are going to let him play a little bit.
Quick snap. Jackson knocked down. Flags down. Cameron Hayward gets in there.
That's another one batted at the line of scrimmage for Lamar Jackson.
Ravens trying to work quickly here.
Illegal shift. Offense number 7.
Bro,
Set prior to the snap.
That's crazy.
Penalties declined. It's 4th down.
They are really struggling with being in sync, aren't they?
It's disjointed right now for a unit that has been,
This is ridiculous.
so good and so synchronized.
There's Terrell Austin, the defensive coordinator of the Pittsburgh Steelers, who came into this game. And here's the thing to think about when we come back out next time on offense. Playing against Lamar Jackson means you have to do things a little bit differently and in a certain way. I kind of liken it to the old Jordan rules in basketball about how to defend Michael Jordan. Lamar Jackson, they have Jackson rules. And early in this game, those rules are working.
Scout, no rush.
What do you mean they know how to play him?
Moves forward. Fair catch.
Oh, they know how to play and make the kicker miss 2 kicks? The running back fumble on the second play of the game? Get out of here, bro. No, that's this team. That's John Harbaugh. Making them be scared like, oh, this is a rivalry game. No, just go blow them out. You're better than them. Go blow them out. Like, what are we doing here, man? Oh, my gosh. Oh, boy. That's so frustrating watching, bro. That's oh my God, that's horrible. Bro. Yeah, this is time. Oh, Lamar gonna make it work. Go do something. That's all they're gonna say. That's all they're going to say. That's all they're going to say. And this is what I'm saying. He's asked to overcome more than every other quarterback, and I keep saying that, and people keep thinking I'm joking. You're asking him to overcome missed field goals, penalties, fumbles, drop passes, wrong routes, bad, like everything. And then it's like, all right, Lamar, come on now. You can do it. We believe you. Like, what? All we need is 20 points from you in the fourth quarter. But if you can't do that, you're not nice. Everybody else on this team is allowed to make a mistake except for Lamar. Everybody. Junk is craziness, bro. Craziness. Oh, boy. This is so ridiculous watching. Like, this man just ridiculous. Like, this is ridiculous. 2 missed kicks? Oh, boy. Yeah, we're going to have to start putting heavy personnel in and just play action. I said that. They're getting away. Listen, they're getting away with holding our receivers, but you know how they do these games. All I'm saying is I bet we better get the same treatment. Like, I don't want to see, well, that's a hold. Like, what happened to this hold? Like, y'all blind? This is what I'm trying to say. when certain referees in soccer get scared because they won't be able to do certain stuff because they know the fans will get on the field.
No, they invade everywhere else.
If they do.
You're not getting in here.
Yeah, they don't give up their seats very easily. Pitch it. Najee Harris. They bring him down at the line of scrimmage. Tried to cut Darius Washington, who's been standing out at that safety spot, gets in there.
And speaking of the safety spot, Baltimore comes into this game 32nd in the league in pass defense. But here in the early going, you can tell they've spent time since that Thursday nighter against Cincinnati working on shoring things up because the coverage early has been excellent for the Baltimore Ravens.
5 carries, 19 yards for Harris. Motion man is Hayward. Faking. Wilson. Toss it to Harris. Has some space. Harris. Leaping. Brought down at the 35 by Kyle Hamilton. First time we've seen Pittsburgh get out a bit and find some green grass for 19 yards.
Now watch this play because you're going to see Harris get out into the flat, but watch what happens right here is what you're going to see. A nice double team between Sayamalo and Zach Frazier, the rookie, against Malik Harrison. That opened up all sorts of green grass, and Najee Harris, I think he was trying to go for the leap at the end, which was completely unnecessary, but he gets a big first down and a big chunk of yardage.
Hamilton 6'4", you're not jumping over him. Wilson on the move. Connection made with Pickens. Ravens are claiming it's incomplete, and they are correct.
That one was there, and I think Russell Wilson left that one a little bit short. Because if he puts it out there for Pickens, and I'm not even saying keep him on his feet, just put it more in the body frame of Pickens. Watch how Pickens has to go down to get this one. That ball's just a little bit too short, a little bit too low for Pickens to come up with it.
So Pickens going down low, never quite brought it into the body.
Yeah, if he just throws it into the midsection, he was open and it was available. He just left it a little bit short on that one.
2nd and 10 from the 36, 11:05 to go in this first half. Wilson hooks a pass. Freiermuth short of the first down by a yard. Brandon Stevens grabbing hold. It's a 9-yard pickup through the air.
That should have been a 5-yard gain. But at the end of the route, the top of his route, Pat Freiermuth created separation between himself and Brandon Stevens. And then when the ball's delivered, now that he has the distance, he can turn upfield with power and run through the attempted tackle and end up picking up the 9 yards you described.
Crazy.
Freiermuth had a touchdown last week in the win over Washington. It's an extra offensive lineman here for the Steelers. 2 tight ends in this formation with Freiermuth and Washington. They need a yard. Wilson Spins. Step and throw for the first down. Pickens into Baltimore territory. And some shoving after the play. These two teams going at it. Officials are trying to get in there. Frazier in the middle of it. Harrison was there.
Bro, they allow them to do beer foolishness.
The players involved, it spilled over with Humphrey.
I think it started with Humphrey and Zach Frazier blocking downfield. I think that's where it all began. That was ground zero, and then everything spilled from there.
And Broderick Jones had a little something extra to say to Humphrey.
So watch Pickens, and this is going to be a day where he'll operate more out of the slot, I believe, to get him more in the middle of the field. A nice push on Kyle Hamilton to get himself free. And then there's a
That's all you're hearing, holding and pushing.
But then this is what's happening downfield. It was Humphrey and Zach Frazier. Malik Harrison comes over to help his teammate. And, of course, every other teammate's going to get involved, too.
This is ridiculous,
no
bro.
Flags were thrown, so cooler heads prevailed.
These are teams no man left behind.
First down to the 47, running lane for Harris. Spin move on the shake and bake. First down. Blocks from Sayamalo and Washington to help spring Harris for 11.
And I think that when you mentioned Broderick Jones had something extra to say, I think he may have gotten to Marlon Humphrey. As you see him sift through, and good vision, excellent blocking for Pittsburgh. But I think Broderick Jones may have created a flag that might go in the favor of Pittsburgh.
Flag is back at the 46-yard line.
Because that was Humphrey and Broderick Jones. They were in the vicinity of that flag being thrown.
And Jones is still
After
talking.
the play was over, we have unsportsmanlike conduct. Pittsburgh number 77 and Baltimore number 24. Those penalties offset at the ball spot.
You identified the participants from the previous play, and it carried over to this one. And you see both of them still going at it.
You see what I'm saying? Like the referee is watching him do stuff, push him down, and they're not doing nothing. It's like, oh, he can push you down, but you can't do nothing back. It's like, bro, come on now, bro. Like, these referees are horrible.
It doesn't take long to get involved with this rivalry, though, does it?
These referees are horrible, bro. They're allowing Pittsburgh to do foolishness.
What's been the conversation in Baltimore all week with Derrick Henry, first time in this rivalry? What did they say in Baltimore? You don't become a Raven until you beat Pittsburgh. That's what he was introduced to this week.
When will someone recognize they did? Scoop it up. Clay Martin.
Always on the spot. But watch where Pickens goes all the time in these routes today. I think he's going to work a lot more inside than in any other day to try and work the middle of Baltimore's defense.
Handoff. Harris. Not much there. Roquan Smith getting down low. It's a 2-yard pickup for Najee Harris. He had 133 yards from scrimmage and a touchdown the last time these two teams met.
And look at Pittsburgh trying to get right back to the line of scrimmage and try and create a different tempo on this drive.
Second and 8. Harris, 7 carries, 32 yards. Wilson drives it downfield. Catch made. Skowronek.
Good tackle,
Back from
Humphrey.
IR, the Notre Dame product. Matched up with Humphrey on the outside. That's good for 4 yards.
If Harbaugh lets this man kick another, I will flip, bruh.
Normally in the blocking formations, but Russell Wilson able to come to him late in the route and pick up some yardage and make it third and manageable.
So 3rd and 4. 54 yards on this drive for Pittsburgh. Warren now in the backfield. Wilson hit from the
Yes!
Russell Wilson took a shot from away. 4th down. Pressure from Baltimore again.
And give Baltimore credit because this pressure is making Russell Wilson hold the ball a beat or two longer than maybe he wants to or should. He wants to see it open before he delivers it downfield. And Baltimore
Oh my gosh.
down and forces a longer field goal attempt for Boswell.
Chris Boswell has been amazing here at home at Acrisure. Other kickers.
Look at that, right down the middle.
Boswell does not. That is dead, solid, perfect for Chris Boswell. And pleasantries are being exchanged again. This time, Nate Wiggins, the rookie from Clemson for Baltimore, in the mix.
Look at the ref trying to with 71 and everything trying to. Oh, it's okay, man. It's okay. You okay, man? You okay?
First half.
Bro, it's ridiculous. They're allowing this is home. This is bad playing and home cooking all at once. This is ridiculous, bro. Bro, this is why I can't, because I box people, bro. I box people straight up, right to the jaw. That's why I have a problem, so. It just gets so annoying, bro. So annoying. I want to hear how people know how to fight and everything else. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely, bro, I can't. Stuff like this don't make no sense to me because it's like it's self-inflicted wounds. Look, I picked us to blow them out 38-20, and that's simply because I expected the defense to play how they were playing, and you already seen how the offense is trying to get certain people involved. So that's where I lean towards the way I'm looking at this, right? It's looking like that's where it's going, and then it's like, oh, flags, fumbles, missed kicks. What are we doing? Drop passes. Why is Johnson on the field? Bro. I don't like getting former Steeler players. I don't, because it's always like when we play them or something like that, it's almost like because they get to go back to Pittsburgh and be loved like we saw that you didn't catch that ball. It's like, you know I couldn't catch it because I love you guys. I don't want to hear anything else. Like, nah, they be doing that. We had Alejandro do that. Johnson doing that. Put in Mr. Sideline in. I don't want to hear it, bro. Oh, gosh. That's bad, Derek, because one's in our division and the other guy we have to beat for the AFC. So either way, like, what are we doing here? They're allowing guys to hold. They're allowing Pittsburgh to do stuff after the whistle. And then if we do anything, they'll throw a flag. That makes no sense to me.
Steelers have won 7 of the last 8 meetings against Baltimore. All of those games decided by 7 points or fewer. Baltimore's only win in the series during that span came in 2022 here in Pittsburgh. So this was the end of the kick.
Yeah.
Freiermuth taking exception.
Don't get near the kicker. It's like getting near your quarterback.
Boswell kicks it off.
That's like the backseat of a long-distance trip with your kids in the backseat. Don't touch me. You're touching me. Quit touching me.
And then how did you handle that exactly?
Don't make me pull this control.
Every time we make a play,
I went with the standard. I played the hits.
we make a play,
And
flag.
you laughed at. So it's pretty simple.
6-0 lead here for the Steelers for Baltimore. There have been opportunities, 2 missed field goals. Ravens still looking for that dynamic play downfield. Lamar Jackson's 4 of 12 for 65 yards. He has hit on just 2 of his last 9 passes.
Todd Monken, the offense coordinator, says we have to run the ball effectively in order to play this game on our terms. And so far, that's not happening.
Henry, flag down. So
Oh, my
Henry
gosh.
some yards on the outside, but the penalty marker flew in from behind. Tackle made by Dante Jackson.
They're going to waste another good first down run. That's going to come back.
Henry, 4 carries, 14 yards, a long of 4. That would have been his longest run of the day.
Holding. Offense number 65. 10-yard penalty. Replay first down.
It is the left guard, McCary.
And that's the 6th holding call against him here in this season. He's been a great utility guy for them. Plug him in anywhere. He can play all 5 spots. He settled in as a starter this season and plays really well for them. But the holding calls have been a little bit of an issue. And this one slows him down.
Bro.
The Ravens had rushed for at least 100 yards in 42 straight games. Last week, 99. They took a loss on the kneel down to end the game. Jackson connects with Andrews. Minka Fitzpatrick, the safety in coverage. That's good for 13 yards through the air.
Look at that, 2 all-pros going against each other in a tremendous rout by Mark Andrews, who's really feeling like himself again. You remember the injury he had last year on the hip drop tackle against Cincinnati. It hurt his ankle, it hurt his legs. And he came back and made it to the playoffs, but he really hasn't started to feel like himself again until about 4 or 5 games ago. And that was vintage Mark Andrews.
4 touchdowns in his last 5 games. This is a 2nd and 7. Pitch it. Henry, flag, and the play whistle dead.
This is ridiculous.
Aguilar trying to plead his case.
Offense number 15.
It's him.
5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
That is 5 penalties now against the Ravens. They had 11 for 81 yards in that Thursday night win over Cincinnati.
We were here for this game last year, Baltimore at Pittsburgh. And what really plagued Baltimore in that game were a lot of drop passes, drop opportunities. Today, it's the penalties that's plaguing them and keeping this offense from getting going.
So now staring at a 2nd down and 11 from the 29. We're down to 6:35 remaining in the first half. Ravens have been shut out. #1 scoring team in the NFL. Jackson throws it. Incomplete. He was looking at Andrews downfield. There were black and gold jerseys in the area. And it's 3rd and long.
That was read pretty well by Dante Jackson, the corner, who saw the seam route from Andrews going upfield and came from the outside portion of the field to try and defend him, and the ball sailed over both of them. Keep an eye on Baltimore. Like you, Zay Flowers, #4, a lot, different motions and spots.
I don't want to hear Lamar messing up. I swear I do not want to I don't want to hear it.
Steelers will go with 6 defensive backs, 4 wide receivers for Baltimore.
I do not want to hear it.
Flowers has just 1 catch. Jackson deep drop. Jackson looking, slings it over the head of Flowers, incomplete. It's discombobulated right now for Baltimore. And slow to get up, Rosengarten, the right tackle. Ravens are now 0 of 5 on 3rd down conversions.
I think this play called for the old Lamar Jackson, because watch as he moves, and now if he just decides to go, I think you got the old Lamar Jackson breaking him down with an opportunity to get downfield. Instead, he stays, throws it over the head of Zay Flowers, and there's another punt. Understand where they're going in the evolution.
Yo, I do not want to hear Lamar's not looking good, bro. You see all these flags, you see all these missed kicks, you see all these fumbles, and you're saying Lamar's not looking good? Get out of here, bro. Once again, what y'all asking is for him to be perfect.
At the 30-yard line.
That junk is crazy, bro.
The sideline. Steelers maintain their 6-0.
This is what gets me mad with a lot of people, bro. You're saying, okay, you have to be perfect. Oh, well, he's not perfect, so I'm going to down him. He's the quarterback. So you ain't got the same people calling out Lamar. Did you call out Derrick Henry for the fumble? No. Did you call out our kicker for missing 2 kicks? No. Did you call out our coach? No. So I don't want to hear it. Keep that to yourself. Like, keep it to yourself. No. No, 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 no. No. Oh, I'm not even doing that today. And this, I told y'all, this is what it is. If he's perfect, oh yeah, Lamar. If he's not perfect, oh my gosh. We watch guys miss, like, bro. Listen, I say this all the time, but this is real. We should already have 6 points. We shouldn't even have to press. They're trying to, listen, Benny, I get that, but you got to understand, this is Pittsburgh. You see what they're doing. They're cheap shotting. So I have a question. That's what they want him to do, so they could take hits on him. So if they knock him out the game, are you guys going to be like, oh, well, oops. He's going to run in spots. He has to run in spots because Pittsburgh is taught that, hey, you give him everything and more. Even after the play, let the referees deal about calling the late hits and stuff like that. And they don't call late hits. So that's what I'm trying to say. Everyone's like, we'll go run. It's like they're allowing them to tee off on him. Romo even pointed out, it's all over the tape. Why John Harbaugh hasn't called it out in the media, only God knows himself. Because if I'm a coach, I'm like, yo, I got a problem with the NFL office. My quarterback gets hit game after game after game, after hit, late hit, all this stuff in the pocket, face masks. They ain't calling nothing. I don't want to hear it, bro. Lamar's going to come alive.
Stars in Landman, the series from Taylor Sheridan with Demi Moore and John Hamm, now streaming exclusively on Paramount Plus. When we spoke with Mike Tomlin about this matchup, this series, he said, usually this game is all about field position and defense, but this year you have the unknown. Russell Wilson, Arthur Smith. Previously, it's a punting game, a 16-13 type. Guess what? It's the defense showing out time and time again. This time, Broderick Washington gets to the quarterback. 4th sack for the Baltimore D. Loss of 10.
So watch right in the middle, because this is where it's all going to come from. This is where the action is.
Nitro, this is on.
An extra guy, and that allowed Broderick Washington to break free and get to Russell Wilson. And speaking of Arthur Smith, I wonder if he's going to adjust a little bit and try and get a few quicker throws and get that ball out of Russell Wilson's hands.
Oweh has 3 sacks. Washington now with 1. Wilson dropped. Harris turned.
Thank God.
He brought it in.
Yeah, he signaled exactly what was
3rd
going
and
on.
20.
Looking downfield after the catch and didn't secure it. But I just wonder if Arthur Smith's going to have to come back now and say, okay, the pass rush is getting to us a little bit on our longer routes. Let's see if we can shorten it up a little bit and try and get some of those completions and get a little rhythm going.
42-year-old in his first year coordinating this offense, former head coach with Atlanta for 3 years, previous stints with Tennessee with Derrick Henry and Washington. Wilson on 3rd and 20, Pickens, and they hem him in. Pickens is dropped short of the 30-yard line by Darius Washington.
Who's playing really well today. You pointed him out a few times as we have a player injured for Baltimore.
And it is Travis Jones. Big defensive tackle now in his 3rd year. 3rd-round pick, gets up on his feet, helmet is off, and he's going to walk.
Wow.
Gingerly.
Not a lot of depth to that defensive line either, so they certainly hope he can get back into the fight.
Michael Pierce on
Man,
IR.
Travis Jones is so nice, bro.
See him coming from the defensive line, and he goes right over the top. Actually takes out one of his own players. Comes up a bit gimpy. But this Baltimore team, they put in a lot of extra time in on pass defense since the Cincinnati game last Thursday. It's evident, and it's showing well for them.
And it's the 3rd punt for Waitman. They put some pressure on, but he's got a booming kick. Over the head of Wallace, bounces at the 6 and rolls into the end zone. Touchback. 71-yard punt, net of 51 for Waitman. We'll be back in 30 seconds after this from Progressive Insurance.
And a pinch high.
That was a crazy kick. Jeez, man. That man kicked it out of the stuff.
Should have put him in earlier.
Lamar Jackson came into today with the highest completion rate of his career, 69%. He's gone at 33%, 5 of 15. The Baltimore offense as a whole, they've been lights out through the first 10 games.
Today, yellow flags have characterized this offense. Way too many penalties setting them back.
Fake the handoff. Jackson, they get to him. Brought down. Watt was the first man there, and then Loudermilk
That's ridiculous.
escorted him to the turf. Penalty marker down at the 28.
That's not good for Pittsburgh. See, Watt flushes him, and then his former Wisconsin Badger comrade,
Holding.
Loudermilk, gets it.
Defense number 6.
About time.
5 yards penalty. Automatic first down.
And it's the former Raven, Patrick Queen.
See him right there, number 6 in black, working against Mark Andrews. He's fine there, except for right there. You see how the hand gets into the jersey?
That's all they've been doing all game.
He's open in the chest of Andrews, he's fine. But when he tightened down and grabbed the jersey and shoulder pads, that drew the attention of the officials.
And that is just the 4th first down for Baltimore. Henry runs into a crowd, and he is stood up after the gain of 3. Lamar Jackson against Pittsburgh. The team is 1-3 with him starting. That's not normal because he wins against everybody.
Yes.
He's thrown more picks than he has touchdowns, also not normal. And 0 career rushing touchdowns, the most attempts without a touchdown against a team.
10 giveaways, and he's been sacked 20 times. TJ Watt has gotten him 7.5 of those.
Fake the handoff. Jackson. A strike.
Yes!
Working the middle.
Let's go!
And he hits Bateman. The trust level has gone way up with Lamar Jackson throwing to Rashad Bateman.
And what you also are getting, we talk about the evolution of Lamar Jackson staying in the pocket, and they get Rashad Bateman active in this.
That's
game.
right, Bate.
Type of guy that when he
That's what you gotta do.
he starts to elevate.
Go to the middle. Don't be scared to take the hit. Let's go.
In the NFL.
Damn.
He's been on the injury list. He's practicing every day. He came into this game 15 yards shy of his career high. He said as a rookie, he's going to shatter that one for the season.
Handoff. Henry. Derrick Henry.
Oh my God. Come on, Henry.
30 by Fitzpatrick.
Come on, Henry. You gotta pick your feet up on that one, bro.
Lightning bolt, the big shot. And we talk about explosive passes. How about explosive runs? And right through there, breaks through the line of scrimmage and really ran right off of the back. It looked like of Dean Lowry. And if Minka Fitzpatrick, who's playing center field, doesn't get it, Derrick Henry runs into the goalpost at the back of the end zone.
Henry told us, I came to Baltimore for a reason. This is where I'm supposed to be. It's worked out the way I thought it would. Signing that 2-year, $16 million deal. 31-yard carry. Jackson tosses it. Sideline. Catch made. Likely battles inside the 5. Ravens are in business. A first.
Yes, Likely. Let's go. Come on.
To play in the second quarter.
Come on.
Back Baltimore this entire first half. A penalty against Pittsburgh actually got them activated on this drive. The penalty against Patrick Queen and taking away a sack for Pittsburgh on the whole really elevated Baltimore's offense. Terrell Austin trying to figure out how to slow him down as we head towards the 2-minute warning.
Ravens aren't looking to snap it. And Lamar Jackson starting to find a rhythm. 116 yards through the air for Jackson.
Yes.
18 on the ground.
This is the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes to play in the first half. Ravens.
Let's go. Come on, guys, come on. Tuck gets no more. Bro, if I'm dead serious with you, bro, if he gets another field goal try, I will flip. I already said before he kicked out, I don't want to see him kicking no more. No more. Knowing them, they're gonna try to punch it in with Derrick Henry. When they get close like that, they just try to run it in with Derrick. But to me, you can have Patrick Ricard or Likely play off of that play action because they're gonna have to come down heavy on him or Lamar run it in himself. So let's go see what happens. Let's go see what happens. Crazy, bruh. Looks like we need a new kicker. Yeah. All right, Henry got the tutty. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. All right. We're going to start turning it up. Second half, I think if the defense gets another turnover, we score another time before the half. Yeah. Then we're going to start cooking. Come on!
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Celebrity Cruises. Nothing comes close. And by Best Buy.
Yo, bro, I would go for 2 now. If he missed the extra point, I'm going for 2 for the rest of the game. Every time it's going for 2. Sit down. I'm dead to if Harbaugh, I'd slap Harbaugh. Like Harbaugh would have to see me.
Henry. Derrick Henry got really close to the goal line.
Sir J with a $1.99 donate. Yes, Derrick Henry owes another touchdown for that fumble back, or at least another 100 yards.
And they brought Ben Cleveland, number 66, into the ball game as an extra offensive lineman and blocker.
They deferred. We got ball first, so Pittsburgh gets the ball at the half.
Pull it and go to the sideline and try and get into the end zone.
2 tight ends, extra offensive linemen. They go tight. Handoff. Henry slams it in there for the touchdown.
Let's go! Touchdown! Yes! Woo! Woo! Woo!
That felt old school Baltimore Ravens too. Pull the guard from the backside. Watch Macari here, and then Ricard 42 was up there. That looked like the old school Baltimore Ravens. Lots of big people up front. Cleveland, the extra offensive lineman who checks in at 360. Moved the line of scrimmage. And when you don't move, Derrick Henry will move himself.
So that is a touchdown. And
whoa. My stuff just froze. No. Hold on, guys. My stuff just froze. Man, that thing came out of nowhere.
Quarterback under center, hand it to him, find your way. He's playing shotgun offense now because that fits Lamar Jackson. He changed his game to suit that. No loss of production from Derrick Henry.
Come on.
Minute 16 to work with all 3 timeouts. From
Pick.
the 30-yard line. Wilson, quick drop and a quick throw. Catch and curl by Pickens. Out across the 35 for a
Pick.
6.
And one of the changes I've noticed with this secondary is Kyle Hamilton, number 14. Ordinarily, he's playing up near the line of scrimmage. They start using him much more as a deep safety in this game to help shore up the pass coverage.
Pickens will have enough for the first down. Another fast throw from Wilson covers.
Guys, they want to get out of bounds to stop the clock.
55 seconds remaining.
They're going to test this pass coverage here on this last drive going into.
Why are y'all giving them so much room?
Here in the early going.
And Wilson is dumped. Away. What a day.
Dang, always having a career day.
Before the play culminated.
Prior to the ball being snapped, we were notified to stop the game by replay. That play is under review.
So the question would be Pickens, when he caught the ball, he switched it to one hand as he was going out of bounds. And it made
Ruling
it
on the
a
field
little bit
was a
funky.
catch. We'll now take a look.
So this is what you're talking about. Makes the catch.
Did he?
And he's trying to reach
inbound.
He was out of bounds. It's not a catch.
This, you know what this is similar to? Remember the play where he's got the same foot down twice in the end zone, but doesn't count? See, 1 foot, and then the second.
That's not in. He's out. That's incomplete.
Right foot was never inbound. Gene Steratore is checking it out along with us. Open and shut for you, Gene.
Yeah, it really was. You guys nailed it. He stretched with the right foot, I think, thinking he wanted to get to the first down or out of bounds, but that right foot took him not only close to the sideline, it actually put him out of bounds, fellas.
Down there and then out of bounds right there.
Yeah, I think he was concerned with making sure that he got it across the sticks, and in doing so, he was thinking about the ball, not thinking about his feet.
And you know what was interesting? He was already clear of the sticks.
Yes.
On the catch. He did not even need that reach, but he was trying to get everything he could out of it. And right there, definitely on the white. So in this review, that's got to come back.
After review, the pass was incomplete. When the receiver stuck the football, his right foot was up, and he never got it in bounds. It's an incomplete pass. It's third down.
So back it up. Incomplete. Steelers now staring at a 3rd down and 4 at their own 36-yard line with 46 seconds on the clock.
And this revamped secondary of Baltimore, Marcus Williams, the starter, hasn't played. Ardarius Washington taking his spot. And Kyle Hamilton, who they use as a hybrid.
He was about to get sacked. How did they not know to call that from the beginning? He was about to get sacked. The play was already hyped and everything.
Really a brand new safety tandem back there because Kyle Hamilton much more of a hybrid guy, but today more of a pure safety.
56 seconds.
They have to add time to the game clock because time ticked away on the play that never actually happened. Zach Orr is now working with Dean Pease, senior advisor for the Ravens, the former defensive coordinator, long-time coach in this league and at the collegiate level. And John Harbaugh said it's been amazing for those two to work together. Zach played for Dean when he was the defensive coordinator here in Baltimore.
John Harbaugh playing for Dean at Miami of Ohio.
There you go. So they're all family. 3rd and 4. Wilson steps up. He will run.
He's down.
Really close. But
He was down before.
Yep, they marked it short.
Kyle Hamilton gets over there. He had to get to the 40. And Hamilton down on the play.
Hurt an ankle in the Thursday night game against Cincinnati. People wonder if he'd make it back, and he did for this ball game. Let's see what happens here at the end.
Result of the play is 4th down. We do have a team timeout for Baltimore. They're first.
Yeah, Hamilton took a shot to the upper portion of his body, the shoulder area.
And they need him. He's an all-pro safety who can do everything, and he goes off holding the arm tight to his body.
So Hamilton heads to the sideline. 43 seconds on the clock.
It's his shoulder. It's a stinger.
You've got to punt this.
I think it's a stinger.
46 seconds.
You do not want to give up something cheap here at the end of the half on your end of the field. Mike Tomlin's got to go ahead and kick this thing away and try and get into the half down just 1.
They take
That's what I'm saying. It's a stinger. Thank God. When he went down, I was thinking.
Steelers will kick it. Baltimore has 2 timeouts remaining.
And if you're Baltimore, you play what we call punt safe. I'm not rushing it at all. I'm making sure they don't do anything funny. No fakes or anything like that.
Tried it last week. It wasn't successful against Washington. The play was designed correctly. Pierre just didn't catch it.
Good job by Baltimore shifting and handling that.
Punt it. Whitman. Wallace goes over there. That ball will bounce and then make a beeline for the sideline.
Come on, guys.
38 seconds on the clock. Coming up.
How am I late to my own party?
How?
How?
He's the only one that didn't do it in the pregame, so he's going.
How am I late to my own party, bro?
NFL scores, highlights, all coming up on the Verizon halftime report.
You know, JB was thinking to himself, "I'm not doing that." No. You guys go right ahead. I'm JB. I don't jump through tables.
So Lamar Jackson, the completion percentage is very low, but the yards per
Who fumbled?
very high.
Right on brand for the season where he's leading the league in yards.
Who fumbled?
When they throw it, they break up excellent chunks of yardage.
Line of scrimmage is the 9. Rush coming. Jackson, dump off. Catch is made by Likely. And the ball jarred loose. Steelers jump on top of it. Patrick Queen. The former Raven Queen gets in there. Penalty marker down.
And of course, another committee meeting between the Ravens and the Steelers.
So the Ravens deep in their own territory decide, hey,
I
we're
can't.
gonna run some plays here, see if we can pick
Safe.
up yards.
Safe call, throw kind of a screen to your tight end. And a big play by Queen. Let's see what happens here as Likely tries to turn upfield. Ball's loose away from his body, and then he puts it tight. But look at Queen right there, raking it free.
What is his thing
You're
down?
Baltimore, you're hoping they're taking a look and seeing if his knee's down before the ball is pulled out.
Or his elbow.
There's a forearm down as well, but was the ball working its way
Result
free
of the play
already?
was a fumble recovered by Pittsburgh. And the runner had given himself up. After the play was over, we have unsportsmanlike conduct by number 65 and number 39. Those penalties offset at the dead ball spot. A reminder that that's their first towards disqualification if another such act should happen.
That's the second time he's made that type of announcement.
So
I thought the elbow was down. That's what I'm saying.
are the ones called on it. The fumble and recovery are clean for Patrick Queen. He gets the double, knocking it free and the recovery.
And then, of course,
You see what I'm saying? They're pushing him off,
for the discuss.
and then they're like, oh.
Exert yourself a little bit. So here comes Pittsburgh now. And what is your normal thing when you're trying to get the big play? You're trying to find a way to get Pickens downfield. And it looks to me like they're going to put Marlon Humphrey on him right here. One of their best cover people.
Shotgun for Wilson. They take over at the 19 of Baltimore. 29 seconds left. Wilson gets out of there and brought down. He was not going to get away from Matabike. And a penalty marker down on the play.
Bro, these referees, bro, are selling, bro.
Penalties.
These referees are
5
selling.
against Baltimore, 2 against Pittsburgh.
Defense number 2, 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
And it's Nate Wiggins, the rookie out of Clemson. So the ball is now at the 14-yard line of Baltimore.
It was all the way down to secondary. It was right in here is where the penalty was drawn.
Man, we are seeing us get
Great
that.
fire move.
Oh, bro, I do not want to hear that, bro. We been getting that all game.
It's off the
All game.
Wilson darts it underneath to Fryer move. Catch made, tackle made by
Timeout.
Smith.
Pittsburgh, they're first. 30 seconds.
Steelers use their first timeout. 19 seconds on the clock.
Second and 5 for the Steelers.
In today's NFL, you've got to hold the ball all the way through. You can't relax for a second because teams are all working at securing a tackle and raking at the football, punching at it, trying their best to create those takeaways. These games are so tight in the NFL that one extra possession is often the difference between winning and losing a game. How many close games have been in the NFL this year? I think we have a record so far in one-score games through Week 11.
Patrick Queen told us that he was going to be so hyped up when the game starts that he told Landon Roberts, calm me down.
Keep an eye on me. I was wondering if they were going to give Pickens his own spot and try and create a one-on-one for him, and so far, no.
Second and 5 from the 9. 18 seconds left. Wilson hesitates, and Wilson...
And you see them holding our guy, right?
Good grab made on the sideline. Kyle Van Noy, the pressure, stops the clock with 14 seconds left.
And right now, what Pittsburgh really needs is to find a way for Russell Wilson to hit his back foot and that ball come off of his hand. It's being held a little bit longer, and then the coverage is really getting tight on his guys downfield.
Timeout.
And the Ravens will take a timeout.
Their second. This is 30 seconds.
1 remaining for Baltimore, 14 seconds on the clock, a 3rd and 5 for Pittsburgh.
There's Arthur Smith, the offensive coordinator of the Pittsburgh Steelers. Talk about a perfect fit for what Pittsburgh likes.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They're allowed to hold on, do whatever, bro. I'm tired of this, bro. Keep it fair.
Does that fit Pittsburgh and Mike Tomlin? Absolutely.
Steelers will have the football to start the second half. Down 7-6 with 14 seconds remaining. A turnover by Isaiah Likely, giving Pittsburgh tremendous field position. Now they're trying to cash in.
And if this is a pass play called, Arthur Smith was in that huddle.
This is ridiculous,
Sure,
bro.
Russell Wilson, if you've got it, please turn it loose right away. They've held the ball
Ridiculous,
a lot
bro.
in the first half and haven't had a chance to get it downfield.
Third down. 14 seconds to go. First half. Cordero Patterson in there. Wilson flagged down, play whistle dead. And that's been the story of this first half. And that. Extracurricular. Everything you hear about, that it's different when it's Ravens Steelers.
Bro, this is ridiculous. It's like they're trying to sell up this.
There's no question about it.
So flag thrown at the 21.
Prior to the snap, false start, offense, number 73. 5-yard penalty, third down.
Sayamalo called for the false start.
Their most experienced offensive lineman, 73, and he gets out of his stance just a little bit early. As Matabike started his pass rush.
3rd and 10 now for the Steelers.
Hamilton's back in the game for
Come on!
Wilson working from the gun. Wilson lofts it. Broken up. He was looking for Pickens.
Yes.
And a matchup in the corner. And Tre'Davious White holds up for his new squad.
And I like the call because you got to give Pickens an opportunity. And Tre'Davious White right in the chest of Pickens, able to make a really good play on the ball and knock it away. What an introduction for Tre'Davious White to his new team. He's been a healthy scratch for 4 games with the Rams. Comes here to the Ravens, makes a big play here in the first half.
It's a 32-yard attempt for Chris Boswell. Nails it.
Look at that. They're hitting theirs.
9-7, Steelers, 7 seconds to go. First half.
Oh.
Not exactly what Pittsburgh had in mind, but the fact that they get points down the stretch. Baltimore had the ball with 36 seconds left. Likely turns it over, and the Steelers recover it and turned it into 3 points.
To your point, Pittsburgh punted the ball to make sure no points would go against them. Down 7-6. They wanted to go in down 1 at the half. I don't think that they really had a thought in their mind that they would be the ones to get 3 to go into the locker room until that play was made.
Ravens have doubled up the Steelers in terms of yards, 200 to 93, but 2 turnovers, 6 penalties, and they trail 9-7.
They're not even doing anything. Our guys are just wetting the bed.
The fact that these have been defensive battles in recent years, the trend continues.
Sir J, $1.99 donate. Yes, he is. He's on the debt list. He needs to come out on this.
The case today against Baltimore.
He needs to show out.
Out to the 37 seconds on the clock.
It almost feels that these two could institute run and shoot offenses, and it'd still be a 17-13 game.
Yeah.
It just reverts back to Baltimore, Pittsburgh. Who's physical? Both. And who makes the plays? They're going to win the ball game.
The Ravens over here fumbling balls, giving up everything. Pause, bro. Like doing just tripping.
We're beyond familiar with one another. And it's tight once again. 9-7. Steelers.
This game shouldn't be close once again. This game should not be close. It should not be close. It's ridiculous, man. And they get the ball back out of the half. It doesn't make sense why they're so tight. You know they're going after the ball. Bro, like I'd be on the sideline like you know they're going after every ball. Hold the ball. Like that's what I'm going on the sideline. They're going after every ball. If they're trying to tie you up and rip it out. Do you hear me? I hear you. No. Do you really hear me? Like that's what you got to say to dudes. They're like, oh, they know that already. No, you mean, no, why are they doing it? Tomlin has so much confidence when he plays us, and we have the better player. It's ridiculous. In Tomlin's head, he's like, I don't have to beat Lamar. I have to beat the coach. If I mess with the coach, the team trickles down. Absolutely ridiculous. Y'all coming into a game with the Steelers and ball security on y'all minds? 2 hands hold the ball. You just like this. Yeah, I'm going down, whatever. These referees have allowed the Steelers to get away with a lot this game. See, this is why the Steelers don't do good against top-tier teams. Because all those are getting called. So against, like, Kansas City, they're going to get blown out because they're not getting, like, that's a hold. Like, that's a hold. Extracurricular activities. They're calling all that stuff. It's, once again, they know they can get away with it against the Ravens, so they do it. That's exactly why Lamar's not running. Because they know, he's like, yo, they can hit me, they can punch me, do all that stuff. The referee ain't going to call nothing. He'll look at it and be like, you all right. That junk is crazy to me, bruh. But if it's Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen, oh, my baby. Oh, my baby. I want my baby back. I want my Mahomes. You dare not touch. And we love Taylor. I'm like, bro, nasty work. Nasty. Defense is playing solid. I think I said we get 2 interceptions. I'm sticking to it. I think the second half, we blow up. I think we put up 30 points in the second half. We're going to get to see what happens, though. Yeah. I think we score 14 points in the third quarter, 14 points in the fourth quarter. So we're going to see what happens. I'm telling y'all, man. The Steelers are beating us by 2 points. We've been giving them short field after short field after short field. Lamar's not playing. That's not trying to tell you. It's not Lamar. The receivers are being held so they can't get to the balls. And y'all blaming it on Lamar.
Second play of the game. Nick Herbert's going to strip right here.
I still don't understand how Derrick Henry fumbled that ball. I still don't understand. They didn't touch the ball. They tackled him from behind. He just went, and coughed up the ball. Detroit is beating Jacksonville 35-6. Mm-hmm. 35-6. Crazy. The referees are keeping this way closer than it needs to be. I'm just being real with you. It's okay. Let's go look at these stats real quick, right? So Lamar's 8 of 18. That's horrible. But 120 passing yards. 120 passing yards. He had 14 yards rushing. This is what I'm trying to tell everybody, bro. Like, it's called, they're never going to look at context. It's like, oh, well, this is Lamar's stats. It's like they're holding. They're allowing them to hold. We all seeing it. It was ridiculous, bruh. I think Henry breaks one, gets up close. Lamar runs it in. We're going to start. I'm telling you. I don't want to hear nothing from Dustin Tucker no more today, bro. We're losing games because of him. Like, that's stuff that you don't see what's happening with Pittsburgh. Their special teams, sound. Defense, sound. It's like, bro, come on now, bruh. I'm so tired of that, bro. Like, we don't get no calls. We don't get nothing. Wide open grabbing our dudes. It's like, it's all right. You all right. Dust yourself off, Broheim. Oh, it's nasty, bro. Just nasty. Bro. Oh, my gosh. What's wrong with Tucker? Is he hurt or something? No, he's been off for a while. I don't want to hear he's not hurt. There's nothing wrong with him. Everybody, when he starts missing him, there's something wrong with him. No, there's nothing wrong with him. Nothing wrong with him at all. Nothing. 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 Oh my God, I be tripping sometimes, bro. Tensei with a $2 donate. Listen, I'm not self-sabotage. Get ready for yearly crash out in January. Who said something crazy? Let me see. As long as we just they do their jobs. That's right, King Blaze. Best nation, donation. Guys, we got 146 people in here. We're watching the Steelers versus Ravens. Please smash that like button. It's so easy, just like this. Boop, boop. Helps out the channel, helps out the chat. Listen, guys, Tucker needs more than intervention. He needs to get off the team. At this point, it's like it is what it is. We see what it is. He's not getting better. He's getting worse. And us acting like that's not true, it does a disservice. It's a disservice to everybody. It really is. It really is a disservice to everybody. It's like, bro, like, what are y'all talking about? Tuck's tripping. It is what it is. I'm going to get to see what happens, though. I just, it's so frustrating watching this happen sometimes. It really is. It really, really is. Because it's like we have everything we need. Why are y'all making it so difficult? We can't do this stuff in the playoffs. We can't. If we do this stuff in the playoffs, we're done. We're going home early. That's my problem because I see that. I'm like, bruh, come on. Kick a field goal. Man, all right, if you say so, bruh. I'm not even going to argue because here's the thing. Tucker is an establishment for Baltimore. Most people is not going to turn their face to talk bad about that man. It's just not happening. So it is what it is. I get your, you know what I'm saying? I get it. He's Tuck. He's the greatest kicker of all time. I'm telling you that, you know, this is something that we've watched and seen, and he's made a lot of mistakes, and he keeps on making the mistakes. It's week 10. You're blaming the holder. So, I mean, it's all right. It's cool. I'm not even mad at you. Not even mad at you, bro. Get it how you live it. 10 toes in when you're standing on business. I'm a big stepper, underground mecca. I'm funny. Crazy, bruh. Man, man, these they better listen. I think we turn around. Come on, this turnover has to happen after the half. Turnover, and I always say that with the Ravens. You don't see them trying to rip out the ball. The only person you ever see try to rip out the ball is Humphrey. Like they don't try to punch out the ball, rip out the ball, nothing. It's like rip out the ball. Y'all got mad strong arms. If you stand the guy up, why are you not trying to rip the ball out or punch it out? They're standing up the guy and just going, punch down at the ball. Hey, maybe I'm just crazy. I'm telling you, it's only Humphrey, bro. It's literally only Humphrey. He's the only one. The only one. It's crazy to me, bro. It really is. It's really crazy to me. It really is. I don't understand this out. Rip it out. Something. Cause forced turnovers. Like our defense lacks like awareness. Hamilton does too. Hamilton will hit stuff like that. But if you like Roquan, like if you stick somebody up, stop trying to get them on the ground. Like rip out the ball. You mad strong. Put your big arms in there and rip out the ball. Break their arm doing it. I don't care. Like, what are we doing here? This game should not be close. I'm sorry. This game should not be close. I'm sorry. It just shouldn't. It's crazy, bruh. Hurry up, halftime. I'm ready for this game, bruh. Let's go. You ever just be so antsy, you be like, come on, let's go. I still think listen, guys, I told y'all before, I still think we win this game. And I think we're going to turn it around in the second half. I told y'all I'm sticking with it. I think we've put up 28, 30 points in the second half. I really do. We doubled their amount of yards. We have almost double their rushing yards, more than double their passing yards, and we're losing. It's like, come on now, guys, do your jobs. It still be out there with the queen brought in the king. It's still out with the king, queen brought in the king. Facts, King Blaze! And yeah, I can't lie. You be having elite comments at times. I can't even lie. All right, here we go.
But what I'm looking at in the second
We're
half,
back.
These Ravens, with all the miscues, maybe get back to basics a little bit. Find number 22.
Lamar's pissed.
And hand them the ball often and try and get their offense going off of the run game.
Henry did have the touchdown for Baltimore. That was by far their most successful drive because they finished it. Tucker kicks it off. This one curls through the back of the end zone and out to the 30-yard line. Moments ago, Evan Washburn with Baltimore head man John Harbaugh.
Coach, you have so much experience in this type of game. This second half, what do you think is going to create separation?
Well, we got to, make some plays, convert some thirds downs, get the ball. I think if we're a little bit better on first and second down, shorter third down, maybe convert some on first and second down, that would help us a lot.
What's working in defending the pass against the Steelers?
We're keeping them in front right now, and our eyes have been really good in the back end.
Coach, appreciate it.
Thanks, Evan.
All right, Evan.
Come on, guys. Come on, we're back.
Pittsburgh has been the best defense defensive.
Wake up, Ravens!
16 points in the second half.
Let's go!
Najee Harris gets the call. He's met by Broderick Washington. Limits him to a 1-yard gain. The first half possessions for Pittsburgh. They had the field goal off of the Henry turnover. Punt, turned it over on downs. Punt, another field goal by Boswell. Couple of punts, and then the Boswell field goal to end the half.
And a lot of that comes back to what John Harbaugh just told Evan. Not able to convert on third down. Everyone's got to win first and second down better. Which offense is able to do that? We'll find out.
Kyle Hamilton is in there. They slow down Najee Harris, and then 2 flags fly, multiple flags, as the play was developing with Brandon Stevens there defensively along with Roquan Smith.
What?
Clay Martin, busy man in the first half. It spills
During
over
the
here in the
run,
second.
legal use of hands to the face. Defense, number 98.
Bro.
5 yards will be added to the run. Automatic first down.
That is Travis Jones, who had limped off in the first half. And that's going to give Pittsburgh a first down.
And you see the hand, see the right hand right up there underneath Isaac Seumalo's face mask and knocking his head backwards. That was the penalty and rightly called.
So new set of downs to work with at the 39-yard line for Pittsburgh. Keep it on the ground. This time Jalen Warren. No room to work. They'll cross the 40-yard line, but that's it. Trenton Simpson, second-year linebacker from Clemson, helps limit him to a 2-yard pickup.
Pittsburgh right back at the line of scrimmage. And, we've talked so much about the pass defense of the Ravens. Remember, they came in one of the better run defenses in the league, and that's holding up so far.
Second and long, fake the handoff. Wilson.
How's that not a hold?
And he's got enough for the first down and a little bit extra. Into Baltimore territory.
Bro, call for the ball!
With a 10-yard grab for the Steelers.
And this completion by Russell Wilson, this is something I believe Arthur Smith re-emphasized in the half. Take completions, take completions, take completions. The big shots will come later if we establish a rhythm as we get going.
Single setback is Warren. They'll block to that side, but it doesn't work. Warren is thrown backwards by Smith, who came firing through for Baltimore. Loss on the play.
Good! Let's go, Smith!
96, Nnamdi Madubuike 92. They held the point of attack so well that it kept Roquan Smith clean. Watch number 0. He's running and he's unencumbered to the football. Why? Because the guys up front held him at the line of scrimmage and allowed him to run through. And look who's on the field.
Justin Fields steps in on a 2nd and 11. Mike Tomlin said they had a package of plays for him, and this is one of them. Keeps it, gets popped on the play, brought down at the 41-yard line.
Now it's essentially a run that Najee Harris would have if you turned and handed it to him from a quarterback under center. It's a quarterback power play. Here comes McCormick, number 66, pulling. Freiermuth holding him at the line of scrimmage. And I don't mean literally. Good job dancing with the defender.
Fields started the first 6 games. Steelers went 4-2.
3rd and 3.
They've gone 3-0 with Russell Wilson as the starter. This is start number 4 for Wilson. This is a 3rd and 3.
Come on.
Warren remains in there. First possession of the second half. Steelers lead 9-7. Wilson underneath.
Yes! That's right, bro. Let's go.
Another decision for Mike Tomlin because he's feeling like points are at a premium, and now he's going to go ahead and pump this. Well,
field goal. Chris Boswell. Roquan Smith made the tackle. 4th and 1 for Pittsburgh. Boswell has a long of 57 this season. This would match it.
Bro,
Kuntz will
57. 57. Yeah, look at that. I already knew he was going to hit it.
Made a 59-yarder in warm-ups. Boswell drives it, and he connects.
Must be nice.
Chris Boswell, automatic. Points hard to come by. Pittsburgh gets him with the leg of Boswell. 12-7. Steelers.
Oh, gosh. That's what I'm saying. Every week, we're watching these kickers take 57, 58, 55, and nailing them right down the middle. This man took a bop, 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 bop. I'm like, bro, come on now, man. It's ridiculous, bro. So ridiculous. Zach Orr is calling a darn good game. That's all they've been doing. Holding, getting away with holds. How do you don't see somebody's shirt being pulled this far from their body? It's like it looked like a tail. And the referee's like, come on now, bruh. It's nasty, bruh. Oh, gosh. I think it's just ridiculous sometimes, bro. And the crazy thing is, like, when I'm doing this sometimes, I'll go through and check Twitter to see what people are saying, seeing what, check the pulse. And people you already see people coming after, like, Lamar. He's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, come on now, bro. Y'all serious? And that's my problem with it. They always go, no matter what's happening, we always go to Lamar. It's crazy. What's up with all this long commercial and timeout? Like, what are we doing here? Man. That was a long commercial. I already seen it. Nick Wright's already tweeting foolishness like Patrick Mahomes hasn't been playing bad all season and getting bailed out by his defense. Crazy. Kansas City's defense is legit won like 3 games this season by themselves. Legit.
Boswell through the back of the end zone out to the 30-yard line.
So when you're Baltimore, the run game, when they got it unlocked, it helped them in everything else because now you've got linebackers and secondary guys diving for the fake run, and you open up and hit things off of play action. So the bigger plays that they had in the first half, a lot of it came off the play action after you get the running game going. Would not be surprised if Todd Monken, offensive coordinator, is thinking along those lines here to start the second half. 12-7 game, they don't have to get out of character. See if Derrick Henry can have a big effect on this game.
Mike Tomlin said with Derrick Henry, if he's clean through the line of scrimmage, you're in trouble. You can't let that train get rolling. And he left the station on that one across the 35.
Nice.
It's a 7-yard pickup. NFL Today update. Let's send it to New York. Adam Schein.
Hello, Iron Eagle. New offensive coordinator. New results for the Chicago Bears. DeAndre Swift. 39-yard run for the touchdown. 2-point conversion.
What happened?
Bears 19, Packers 14. Iron Eagle, back to you.
That's fantastic stuff, unless you're a Packers fan, Adam.
Makes sense. New offense coordinator, a former tailback in the NFL.
2nd and 3 here for the Ravens. Blown up by Watt. Derrick Henry got crunched.
This is one of those you just can't explain it, and here's why.
This is why I keep trying to tell you, run it at TJ Watt.
All of a sudden, he's an unblocked free runner to the play.
Rosengarten tripping.
Became an explosive hitter at the end of it.
Loss of 3. Crowd is juiced. Baltimore yet to convert on third down. They're 0 of 5. 3rd and 6. Jackson fades and hits Mark Andrews,
Yes.
and he nearly broke away from Fitzpatrick.
Let's
Quiet
go.
the crowd with a first down throw.
How about Andrews? Double duty there. Chips in the line of scrimmage to help out his quarterback. See it, and now he's going to come into view.
He always has like a bad drop every game. I don't understand why Bateman just can't make the most of your opportunities.
This game, Andrews has won, and that gets a first down for the Baltimore Ravens.
Second catch of the day for Andrews. It's 1st and 10 at the 42. Fake the handoff. Jackson, step and throw, coming back for it. Bateman didn't bring it in cleanly. It's incomplete.
Oh, they wanted a big shot there. They were trying to get Zay Flowers loose downfield and let Lamar Jackson launch one, but he was double covered by Pittsburgh. They picked up on it. Dante Jackson reads a little hesitation, and then coming from the middle of the field is Minka Fitzpatrick to blanket him. That took Jackson away from Flowers. He tried to come back down to Bateman to no avail.
Lamar Jackson came into the day on pace for 4,537 yards passing and 914 yards rushing. It's been held in check by those numbers. Keep it himself. And Jackson brought down by Fitzpatrick short of the line to gain. So going to be third down here for Baltimore.
And they want to go fast. They want to get quick to the line of scrimmage. Almost felt like a little bit of a momentum run by Lamar Jackson. Get up to the line of scrimmage and attack again. They have their call for third down already set.
3 carries, 21 yards for Jackson. Running play. Henry's got it.
First down.
First down.
And you know that meant they had 2 calls. Because that handoff inside to Henry meant that without loss of yardage, we're coming back and going for it on fourth down.
John Harbaugh said Henry was their #1 target. They didn't think they would get him.
Yeah.
They thought teams were going to outbid them. And 4 or 5 running backs went off the board in free agency. Henry was still there. And Harbaugh said to Eric DeCosta, the GM, we can still get him.
We can do this.
Yeah, that's our guy. And they did.
It was central casting. Derrick Henry to a run-oriented team like Baltimore, perfect match.
Jackson on first down, out of the pocket, safety valve, Ricard, and the Pro Bowl fullback slammed down by Hayward. 6 yards.
What? I don't understand why he didn't run.
It's a schematic and style match for Henry to Baltimore, but just in terms of the culture that the Ravens have built, it allows for a star like Henry to come in and not only attention on him, you have Lamar Jackson, Zay Flowers, so many other pieces on this offense. It's led to a really unselfish group that does really start with those 2 in the backfield.
Yeah, we asked Henry, what motivates you at this stage? He said, you got to be hungry to be the best. I embrace it. I love doing this job. I've loved it since I first started playing football at the age of 5. Henry doesn't love that. Patrick Queen, along with Hayward, a collaboration in the backfield. Penalty marker down along the sideline at the 37.
Offside. Defense number 51. 5-yard penalty does result in a first down.
And it is Herbig.
Was it a jump? Yeah. Eager to get into the backfield. Just finds himself in the neutral zone just at that time. It's a close one. They were all over it on the officials.
Missed the last 4 games with a hamstring injury. Now in his 2nd year out of Wisconsin, a 4th-round pick. Brings speed, agility, stepping in for the injured Alex Highsmith.
Really doing a nice job playing on a lot of rundowns. I expect to see more pass downs with him today. He's holding his own at the edge.
Fake it. Jackson gets rid of it. Incomplete. Intended target was Aguilar. And T.J. Watt was ready to take him down.
T.J. Watt's seen this boot action many times and decided, I'm not going to be fooled by it. I'm just making a line for the quarterback. And he does. And now Jackson has to get rid of it. And Joey Porter on the back end coordinates with him and makes sure that the completion's not made.
And the injured Steeler is Porter. So the athletic training staff comes out to check on
Bro,
The
come
second-year
on, guys.
corner from Penn State, James Pierre, would step in to replace him. They are looking at the lower leg.
He had made the play and spun the receiver around as he finished things off to make sure the completion didn't occur.
Taking his time. Now a light jog for Porter. And we resume play with 6:25 on the clock in the third quarter.
So there's the incompletion, spins him around. See his leg maybe at the end of that? Might get a little bit out of whack. Seems fine there, and then he feels it later. But he's out of the game, and that means James Pierre, 42, is coming for him.
Watt urging the crowd to get loud. 2nd and 10 for the Ravens. Jackson loses his footing. Jackson throws at the last moment, incomplete. In the area of Hill, Deshaun Elliott got in on Lamar Jackson, former teammates.
I don't think people think about strength as a big part of Lamar Jackson's game. As he slips here, and the knee was down, but he gets back up, and he's fine at that point. And look, he's still able to have enough strength to get rid of the football without a grounding call. Got it near a receiver. A lot stronger than he may look on the surface.
Third and 10. From the gun. Jackson, little flip, took a while to get there. The catch and curl by Hill, and he's short. They're going to mark him down at the 30-yard line.
It's about the third jump pass that's come from Lamar Jackson.
No!
Out of the ball short. Did he actually catch this?
After true discussion, the pass is incomplete.
He did not.
4th down.
Go for it!
Officials have determined as such.
Yeah.
Please set the game
Easy
clock to
one.
6:17. 6:17, please.
Incomplete. Ball is at the 36, so instead of a shorter attempt here for Tucker.
Is this one of the more important kicks he's had in a while? I think so, because he really needs some success.
It's already missed on 2 field goals. This is from 54 yards. Missed one from 47. Missed one from 50. Kick on the way. Tucker. He's got it. Baltimore cuts into the Pittsburgh lead with 6:12.
It's ridiculous, bro.
In the third. Stout handles the snap. Gets it spun around for Tucker.
That's hilarious because on that one, Stout messed up. And he put it down and it came up perfectly. Gosh, man. So hard watching this team sometimes, man. 10 of 24 for Lamar. 134 passing yards. That's what I'm trying to say. You notice that, right? When a player plays really well, they don't put him in. They'll say, no, put him on the bench. They would rather lose. Why is Nelson Aguilar out there over Wallace now? I've already said it. Everyone said he's played into the third wide receiver role. Give him the opportunities. Nah, we ain't doing that. So that's the coach. And we see, and you know why I don't want to hear no one making an excuse? We seen it with Keaton Mitchell. And what that's just the flow of the game. We lost the game, right? Oh, that was just the flow of the game. We didn't give him the ball or anything, just the flow of the game. It's crap. It's the most annoying thing with the Ravens. They purposely hold players down so they don't have to pay them. They do that. And y'all can't tell me anything different. We watched them do it with JK. We watched them do it with Keaton. We watched them do it with play. Like, dude, if this guy is outplaying this other guy just because he pays this other guy, put the guy that's producing over him. Feed the hot hand. Matter of fact, we've seen it a lot of times in the NBA, right? Because you'll see like a guy that's hot coming off the bench, and he's hot, and the team will cool him off. They'll bench him. Hit like 5 straight threes, and all right, you sit on the bench. You go cool off. It's like, what are you doing? He's hot. Feed the hot hand. Nah. We all right. We gonna put his other guy missed 3-4 shots. 5 shots. And then they'll bring him, that same guy that was hot, they'll bring him in at the very, very end. Instead of just riding the hot hand. Nick Wright's going to come from him regardless of what's going on. So I'm not really worried about Nick Wright. If Lamar's not perfect, even when he's perfect, they have stuff to say.
In South Vietnam, sustained combat wounds, was later awarded the Bronze Star, Purple Heart,
Number 74.
honor today at halftime. A huge ovation here at Acrisure. Rocky looks great. Fans, military, folks on hand, everybody excited to see Rocky block.
Typically, when you take a gap year, don't you like backpack through Europe?
Yeah, not Rocky. 6 offensive linemen here on first down. Fake the handoff. Wilson, step up. They'll toss it to the flat. Najee Harris. And Roquan Smith is there to tag him. We are under 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. 4-yard pickup for Najee Harris.
As aggressive as Baltimore is, always traditionally on defense, this group has spent that time since last Thursday against Cincinnati, where Zach Orr said he barely slept afterwards, where they revamped what they're going to do coverage-wise. This looks much more like what we call top-down. There's no way you're beating us deep today. Everything in front, everything before that safety, and then you tackle.
2 tight ends in this formation, leaving his feet. Najee Harris. Flag down at the 36. And the Steelers upset, anticipating what the call may be.
Holding. Offense number 77. 10-yard penalty. Replay second down.
Oh, look.
Roderick Jones, 14th overall pick in 2023 out of Georgia.
There he is. And you see where the arm is? See it on the outside, on the shoulder of the defender? All the way on the top of Trenton Simpson, number 23. When you get those arms and hands outside the framework of a defender, that's when the officials are going to see it.
So the good feelings are negated for the Steelers.
2nd and 16. Come
Now
on.
looking at a 2nd and 16. Wilson has yet to crack 100 yards through the air. Wilson fires. Complete to Pickens. Works the tightrope. Out of bounds. First down. A whiff by Stevens, and then Pickens made him pay for 17.
A first-rate move by George Pickens, but what made that play possible for him was the ball was out of the hands of Russell Wilson quickly. 1, 2, 3, ball's out. Gave Pickens a chance to make the catch, make the move, and look at the balance, keeping his feet and finding the first down marker.
6 catches, 45 yards for Pickens, 10 targets.
I can't believe that, man. We get 2nd and 16, you pick it up.
Warren. We got bunched up in the area as the hole closed quickly. Van Noy and Smith limit him to a gain of 3. NFL Today update. Back to Adam Shine.
All right, we have another Minnesota Vikings touchdown. A play action here. Sam Darnold to the well-traveled Cam Akers. 3-yard touchdown, 23-10. Minnesota, and back to you.
A lot of excitement early regarding Minnesota. That cooled off a bit, but you look up, they're still 7-2.
Yeah, they're more focused on Sam Darnold's issues, but today it looks like he's back on the beam.
Dump off to Warren. And bursts through the defenders to get the first down. Fans love the effort of
They're playing to back off. Calm down.
And he just finds a way to accumulate 10-yard type plays. There he is, slipping into the back, into the flat. Gets Sayamalu out in front, number 73. And then reads that and cuts into open space for another first down.
Wilson now 17 of 25, 121 yards through the air. Warren, hard cut.
Bro, he just threw what's his name?
40-yard line.
Oh.
By Washington and Simpson combination. It's a 5-yard gain for Warren. Warren can make a bunch of splash plays for you. Mike Tomlin just loves the profile that he brings, a little different than what Najee Harris does. 2nd and 5.
Keep an eye on 15 still on it.
Warren again. And multiple flags.
Somebody held.
Warren was trying the zigzag move. Travis Jones was there.
And when you turn immediately and look back at the official, you're off as the guilty party.
Offense number 77. 10-yard penalty. Replay 2nd down.
Crowder Jones complained almost before the flags hit the ground.
And that's penalty number 6 against Pittsburgh. They're catching up to Baltimore.
And he's got to fire his hands again. I'm not the greatest offensive line aficionado nor expert, but your hands have to be inside. And if they're not inside, if they're outside the framework, those officials see it very easily. And he gets caught again.
How does Stevens get beat deep and he's playing so off? It makes no sense.
Back in. Wilson. It's a moonshot, and it's caught by Pickens.
How are you getting beat deep and you're playing like 12 thing off?
Steelers.
And you know what George Pickens did, which is such a veteran play for a receiver? Watch when his hands come up in the route. They don't come up until the ball's almost there. Why? When you show late hands, you're not telling the defensive back that the ball's coming. If you put your hands up like it's coming, he reacts. But he keeps his hands down until the ball's all the way in the breadbasket. And now Stevens can't react. Perfectly thrown ball, big play.
37-yard completion. First down at the 12. Pitch it. Harris slicing inside and taken down at the 8 by Washington and Matabike. It's a 4-yard gain. Roquan Smith said it's about eliminating big plays, the ones that are over our head. We've got to stop those, and the sky's the limit for this team. Fryermuth and Hayward in there.
Some good play action down if you want to do it.
Yeah, I already know Lamar's pissed.
Handoff. Harris spun down.
Lamar hate losing.
By Smith. He's been everywhere, as usual, for Baltimore.
You know who else shows up big time? It's Kyle Hamilton, 14. And there's Smith, as you're describing, running through. Hamilton ends up showing up a lot in these plays as well from his safety position.
3rd and 6. Wilson. Off the hands of Jefferson. Incomplete. 4th down. Here comes Boswell. Coverage from Nate Wiggins.
This Baltimore defense, they may have given up a couple of big plays along the way, but they stay in the fight. They stay in the battle. That ball was there for Jefferson to catch, and he just doesn't do it. Wiggins is covering him, but it's really more Jefferson's miss. But when you force field goals, you keep your team in the game. And that's what Baltimore's defense is doing.
Short field goal attempt. 27 yards. Boswell. It's good. 5 field goals for Chris Boswell. Boswell 15, Ravens 10.
So, bro, like I said, man, we gonna come back. Come on, guys. Come on, score time. Oh, boy, I can't believe this, man. Like, ugh. Just disgusting. And this is why I'm saying, like, this is like basic offense. You have a speed guy. TJ Watt is not a strength guy. He is a speed guy with really good strength. Not great strength, right? Good strength, amazing speed. Run the ball at him. That's what you do. That's what you have to do. Run it directly at him. You put your heavy line in, and you keep punching it right in his you're punching him in his face. You're limiting his ability to make plays. We tried to run it with Henry. Henry already fumbled once. They have been running it. Y'all acting like they're not running it. Henry got 11 carries already. And that's what I'm saying. If Zay's being doubled, someone else has to be open. I'm looking for Likely. I know he fumbled that, and I'm mad at him for doing it. But you got to find Likely. Let Likely go. Go! Likely got it. I trust Likely. This thing where we're trusting Deontay Johnson and Nelson Aguilar, you can get out of here with that. Like, I'm not trusting them too. All that's going to happen is that if the Lions ever play the Chiefs, you're just going to see a flag parade. It's going to look like a flag parade. Flag, 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 and the Chiefs are somehow going to pull it out at the last second because of all the flags. I'm dead serious with you. The Ravens' offense is sputtering. They're not finding a rhythm because of so many flags.
Steelers lead the Ravens under a minute to go in this third quarter. Boswell looks like he's trying to crease this one, and does. Keaton Mitchell from the goal line.
Skronik got held.
And multiple flags on the play as he goes down, hit by Bishop at the 28. Danny Smith can work gum similar to Pete Carroll. He's got that kind of skill. Work it.
Can we do a
During the return, holding, receiving team number 40. 10-yard penalty. First down.
There it is.
NFC North showdown on tap for Thanksgiving Day in Detroit. The Lions take on the Bears. Country music's hottest rising star, Grammy-nominated Shabuzi, will headline the Thanksgiving halftime show. Lamar Jackson is 10 of 24, 133 yards, no touchdowns, either through the air or on the ground. Handoff to Derrick Henry with 42 seconds left in the third. It's a gain of 4 with Hayward and Ogunjobi over there defensively.
Like, why are they still, like, come on, pick up the pace. Pick up the pieces.
There used to be the days of this Ravens offense that you followed him to the fight on almost every running play where he was the lead guy. You don't see as much of that anymore. Still an effective blocker, but not necessarily the guy that leads you to the point of attack.
They'll work out a pistol formation, handed to Henry, and brought down at the line of scrimmage. Half yard on the spot. It is Ogunjobi and Roberts to end the third quarter.
Of the third quarter.
15-10. Steelers lead it.
Subway lunch new 6.
Bro, I don't understand that, bro. Like, come on now, man. Like, back to back, you know it's a run. They're going this way. Honestly, I thought Lamar could have kept that one and went the other way. Big play. At least a first down. We go into the fourth quarter, first down, new set of downs. And we're in a good mindset. Now, we're on third down, right? It's third down. Oh, bro. like I said before, man, these flags are just, man. Harbaugh never will, because Lamar's going to get y'all the flack. If we lose this game, they're not going to say Justin Tucker missed 2 kicks. They're not going to say the O-line had people running free, or Derrick Henry fumbled and stuff like that, or other people kept 2 fumbles. They're going to look at Lamar and say Lamar didn't get it done. It's his fault they lost. Boo! That's all they're going to say. That's all it's going to say. I tell everybody all the time, you know, Zay is a great player, but there's levels to being a true number, and I'll keep saying that. When they know you're, like I said this before with Juju and Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown still got 1,200 yards and stuff like that. He was getting doubled all game, every game, but it allowed Juju to still, but he was still producing. But then they're like, all right, well, these are wide open opportunities for these other guys. See what I'm saying? It's like, Zay, why are you false starting at a wide receiver position? Why? And he's looking at Lamar like his team is letting him down, but he's gonna shoulder all the hate and all the load. It's crazy to me, bro. It's mind-boggling to me.
These amazing shots of today's game are provided by Nationwide. Start of the 4th. The last 8 meetings between these two teams, Pittsburgh has won 7 of them. They've outscored Baltimore in the 4th quarter and OT, 82-32. Currently up 15-10. 3rd and 6 for the Ravens, and a flag down before the Ravens snap it.
Full start. Offense, number 4. 5-yard penalty. 3rd down.
It is the 9th penalty of the day against Baltimore. Zay Flowers.
And that just adds defensive backs to the field for Pittsburgh. Beanie Bishop trots on. Cam Sutton trots on. There's the move right there, that little flinch.
So the dime package that you just alluded to, Pittsburgh goes with it here. 3rd and 11. Jackson out of the pocket. Jackson stop. Start again. And he's out of bounds. Lamar was trying to create some magic. The Steelers were having none of it thanks to T.J. Watt and Preston Smith.
And when you have a quarterback doing all that and he still can't find anyone, the coverage must be very good downfield, and you have to ask what's going on with the receivers. Are you creating, coming back, trying to find a way to get open for your quarterback?
Telling y'all, bro.
And now Baltimore is punting deep in its own territory with Stout. Austin settles in at the 42 of Pittsburgh. Not much of a rush. Big kick from Stout. Going back to get it. Austin at the 29. And he gets leveled there.
They're not even playing like up-tempo, nothing. It's like, all right, we're just going to just try to milk this clock. The truth, $5 donate. Yes! Typical Ravens, run the dang ball. They are running the ball. The truth, they are running the ball. The problem is that they're getting stuffed. And they're not running it where they should run it because TJ is coming behind and making plays.
Star at Penn State, 3 all Big Ten selection. Steelers offense operating 1st and 10 at its own 32. Just underway here in the 4th. Pittsburgh up by 5. Motion man is Mike Williams. Fake the run. Wilson slapped down. and incomplete. So Isaac gets over there, the rookie from Penn State. We felt our promo, the presence. Incomplete.
And he really does a nice
The
job.
Truth with another $5 donate. Yes! This is ridiculous. It's so frustrating to be a Raven fan. Bro, Truth, that's all facts, bro. It's mad frustrating. Because it's like, what are you guys doing?
Changed his arm angle, and Isaac didn't.
I told y'all.
He matched on both.
And Roquan Smith was the Ravens shaken up on the play. They're now escorting him to the Baltimore sideline.
Best Nation donation.
And they're hoping it'll be for a minimum of plays.
Lamar's gonna have to start running. That's the only way I can see this start. He's the juice. He's gonna have to start going because they don't. It's like, oh, we're down. We don't know what to do. We forgot how to play football.
They'll try it here. Harris spun down as he hit the 35-yard line. Matabike got in there. It's a 5-yard pick.
Because I keep trying to tell people, when you call somebody, like, you have guys that can get some stats.
If you're Pittsburgh right now, you better keep an eye on where Kyle Hamilton ends up against your alignments. He's shown a lot of deep safety today. He's been sneaking up on recent series where he starts deep and then gets up near the line of scrimmage where he has quite the impact usually.
It's not over.
Steelers 1 of 11 on third down. This is a 3rd and 5. Wilson sets and throws. It's a laser beam, and it's caught for a first down. With 2 defenders draping George Pickens, he comes away with it.
And this is a good sharp throw by Russell Wilson. He doesn't hesitate, and he rips it in there. And how about Pickens? He can sense that Kyle Hamilton's drawing a bead on him and reaches out, makes the catch, and secures it after the hit.
Pickens had high praise for the Baltimore secondary.
He can feel it.
They recruit box safety types, good tacklers, strong cover guys.
We did not lose.
Holds on to it, 8 catches, 89 yards.
Y'all can keep saying it's over.
Warren is in. Jalen Warren, the spin into Baltimore territory, trying to wear out this Baltimore front.
Bro, Detroit put up 49 points, bro.
Maybe your run game doesn't give you as much as you want early, but does it pay dividends when the game's on the line? They want to utilize clock and do exactly what you said, continue to wear down that front of Baltimore.
And Harrison is still in for Smith. Steelers trying to take advantage of it. And that's good enough for a first down. Send it down to Evan.
Still no injury designation for Roquan Smith, but I can tell you he was in the blue injury tent prior to this drive and now is on the sideline. He's had his helmet taken away. Once we have something official on Roquan, we will let you know.
Obviously, it's a huge loss for Baltimore if Roquan can't go. 13 tackles today, the leader of this defense.
Puts more pressure on that defensive front to not let the plays leak to the second level when you don't have your leading tackler in the middle.
Steelers are on the move. First down at the Baltimore 43. Wilson handles the snap. He zings it over the middle, and it's caught by Washington. First down. Little mustard on it from Russell Wilson.
His baseball background came into play. First, he's like a second baseman. On a hard hit grounder, moves over and catches it. And the difference in the second half from the first half, he's catching the ball and on time, ripping them. That ball's out of his hand and 2 receivers. He's not holding it an extra count and letting the pass rush get to him.
Steelers marching down the field. That's a 25-yard catch and run for the tight end Washington. From the Baltimore 18. Back to the ground game. Najee Harris weaving through. And Harris has got a first down. He's not going down. Tackle finally made at the 6.
You've seen this man. Watch Connor Hayward, number 83. He comes from the backside. Doesn't even have to block anyone because it opens. He runs through Harrison, number 40. Gets more than a stalemate there at the end. I think it's Ardarius Washington, 29, trying to take on Harris. And Harris wins the battle.
First and goal at the Baltimore 6.
Press, please, press.
Harris. He took a hit from Harrison. Tried to spin it, and no gain. Back to Evan.
Not good news for Roquan Smith. He is out with a hamstring injury, guys. And again, as you laid out, but worth reiterating, he is the green dot. He's the quarterback communicator of this defense.
Yeah, that's a game changer.
Yes!
Because they look to him.
All right, that's one.
In these types of situations. Last time Pittsburgh was down here, ended up running the football and ended up kicking a field goal. Play action right here might be the ticket for the Steelers.
Shotgun. Wilson. Austin in motion. Wilson looks. Out of the pocket, and Wilson will toss it away.
No real movement by those receivers in the end zone when he has to exit. Expect to see someone sprinting short, someone sprinting intermediate, someone sprinting...
No, because let me tell you what, Harbaugh wants to still milk out the clock. So what he'll do is he'll be like, let's just play this calm. No, pick up the pace.
This is a 3rd and goal. Just shy of the 5. Working from the gun. Wilson steps up, spin around. Wilson avoids it. Wilson looks, a floater, intercepted. Marlon Humphrey, turnover, Pittsburgh. Wilson trying to make something happen, and it bites him.
Yeah, Pickens sitting there crying for a flag. Nasty work.
At worst, you throw this thing out of the back of the end zone, or even take the sack because of where you are on the field. But this is absolutely what you cannot do. He expects Washington to move, but he doesn't get it.
Washington, 6'7", never made a play on the ball. Humphrey is there.
Yes. All right. Speed up the pace. This is Harbaugh. I'm telling you. This is what Harbaugh does. Y'all don't understand. It's like he's trying to tell you it's more Harbaugh than anything else. This is Harbaugh. Listen, I'm excited. But you got to understand that I'm trying to see, because we have fumbled the ball again. Like, I'm trying to see what we're going to do offensively. Are we going to put pedal to metal? Is that what we're going to do? Let's go. Like, shout out to Marlon Humphrey, bruh. You know, he's been playing his butt off. But like I said, this is I'm scared of this. We have 9 minutes. I know how John Harbaugh thinks. I'm telling y'all. He's going to say, let's just nickel and dime it, guys. Nickel and dime, let's burn off the clock. It's like, no, go. If anything, you score. Then they got like 6 minutes if you hurry up and score, right? Then if your defense gets you back, then you put the nail in the coffin. I'm telling you, he only uses it at last resort now. He's not running unless he truly, truly has to. Lamar understands, like, yo, it's all right, let's go. Bro, I can't wait to see this. It's still not playing for us. These long commercials. Keep trying to tell everybody, man, he's him. He's just expected to do everything. The junk is crazy to me, bro.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Jameson. Must be a Jameson.
Bro, listen, man. Bro, these flags, bro. Anytime the Ravens get something going, flag, flag, flag.
Of today's game is provided by Goodyear. Ravens with the low Lamar Jackson working the sideline, and that quiets the crowd. They were in a frenzy coming off the presentation of Renegade here at Acrisure Stadium. 25-yard run for Jackson.
Joey Porter hurt again. And we've talked about how judicious they've gotten with the run game with Lamar Jackson. But Todd Monken and Lamar Jackson dialed it up at the exact right time and got them out of the shadow of the end zone and put them in good shape to start this drive.
Again, the right lower leg of Porter. James Pierre replaces him. Ravens now have breathing room at the 45. Fake it. Jackson throws and locates his man, Derrick Henry. Flag down as Henry takes it to the 40 of Pittsburgh. Jackson took a shot from Queen.
Ridiculous. Oh, gosh.
Ineligible player downfield. Offense number 65. 5-yard penalty. First down.
It's McCary for Baltimore, so that play nullified. Keanu Benton is the injured Steeler. He was grabbing his knee, and they're manipulating that left leg.
Another commercial. My gosh. Chat, this online are notorious for penalties, are the only ones that's safe as cylinder bomb. Exactly. It's like, y'all you see the guy get through the line faster than he's supposed to, running directly at Lamar. Lamar manipulates it to get the ball off, and then boom. Another flag. I just love, listen, I'm not even saying they're not doing that stuff. I just love how the referees see all the wrong we do. And these other teams are legit holding. They're doing all this other stuff, and they don't get called for none of it. We missed it. Face mask, we missed it. Holding, we missed it. Ineligible receiver, you missed it. It's like, come on now, bro. You see it with us? What is it, the purple? Like what is it with this stuff, bro? They were on commercials. That's why we missed the Lamar run on here. They sort of just a replay of Lamar because the commercials went on too long. What happened? Three fumbles. Get out of here, bro. You can't make this stuff up, bro. That's what I'm trying to say.
To shipping, it's on Prime. And by T-Mobile, America's largest 5G network.
Keanu Benton got up, did walk over to the Steelers sideline on his own power. The penalty places Baltimore back at its own 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 15 with Hill and Ricard in there. Jackson, deep drop, timing route, drops it in the bucket, caught by Hill. Steelers fighting for the football, they come away with it.
What?
Play is whistled dead. The question, who's got it? Peyton Wilson is claiming he took it away, and he did. Steelers take over.
Bro, I can't with this, bro.
He got the arm in there and then kept ripping at it.
And he was working it free as they were going down. That's the thing people have to keep in mind. Is the ball already starting to move before you go down? Watch him here as he's working it. And so he's working the ball.
Really on the field.
He's down. His elbow's down.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And remember,
That's down. There's a You see what I'm trying to say, bro? You see what I'm trying to say? And John Harbaug's going to be like, oh, it's all right, guys. Challenge that. His arm is down.
For the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Ball turnovers are reviewed. Gene Steratore, you've now seen the replays.
He's down.
Yeah, Ian, and really Hill makes a great play. And if you watch this, he's possessed the football, and he does take 3 steps. So I think he is completing the process. However, I don't think that football was completely secure.
That book, yo.
It would have been, I think, at that point is when Herbig is taking.
Bro, this is crap, man.
Which makes it an interception down by contact and a great play by Herbig.
Steelers were ready to get to the line and snap it.
Players on the field. In formation with the snap imminent. Defense. 5-yard penalty. 1st and 5.
So the INT for Peyton Wilson.
Bro, this is craziness, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy, bro. This is like you catch it, you fall, you get this the catch. He's down, his own back's on the ground. You rip it up off of him, bro. This is bull crap, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I'm done, bro. Like this is ridiculous. Like, this is ridiculous, bro.
On the Ravens before the Steelers snap it, makes it 1st and 5, and that.
That is ridiculous, man. He's down.
First down.
That's essentially offsetting penalties.
Bro.
And watch.
This is so ridiculous.
41, match 43 with Hill. They've done this the entire game. Hill wins.
This is so ridiculous, bro.
But before it's over, as Gene Steratore described,
this is so ridiculous, bro.
The ball's working its way free. It's not a secure catch, and he wrestles it away from him.
The Steelers has still not given up points off of turnovers this season. In a 3 tight end formation, Najee Harris carries it for a gain of 4. One of 2 teams entering Week 11 that could say that. The Chargers, the other.
And things happen so fast after the Russell Wilson interception that we're just now getting to the point where, hey, hold it a second. He threw a pick in the end zone, would have put them up 8. They don't pay.
Bro, this is ridiculous, bro.
Wilson gets the interception. They come back now.
His arm, bro. How the heck, bro?
Unfortunate on that interception that didn't cost his team points.
It's Lamar Jackson's 3rd interception of the season. Check down, Harris. He took a shot from Nate Wiggins. Marlon Humphrey over there as well. It's going to be 3rd down for Pittsburgh.
How about that contact bounce by Najee Harris?
This is ridiculous. That's not an interception.
Running back. He takes a shot in the legs and somehow stays up.
3rd and 7 now for the Steelers. We're going to hit the 7-minute mark of the 4th.
Bro, they're getting calls. They're getting. This is just bad.
Wilson sets and throws. Hits his man. Washington. 1st down.
Stop playing so off of them, man. God.
Watch Russell Wilson on this one because when he comes back, he's going to look left, but he's going to throw right, and it hits it on the back foot. He's looking left to move the defense because he knows he wants to come back right to Darnell Washington. And he's so decisive in his throws here in the second half, and the ball gets to his target. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
Jalen Warren now in the backfield. Give it to him. Warren sticks the help.
See what I'm talking, bro? How do you miss that tackle, bro? The true $5 donate. The offense as a whole let us down, bro. Listen, Hill was down. There's no way he wasn't down on that. And this is what I'm trying to say. These games with the Ravens make me like second guess what catches are. They make me second guess what plays are. Like, it's crazy.
Anthony Richardson running left. 4-yard run for a touchdown.
This is ridiculous, bro.
No good. Colts.
3 fumbles for the game. 3.
28-27. Indy. Tight one for them. They have not played well on the road. 1-6 in their.
It's not over. Lamar's gonna win this game.
Get the W.
I think we turn them over again. Lamar does something crazy and we win this game.
2nd and 9 now for the.
That's not a pick.
4 minutes to play. Throw to Austin. Can't create after the catch. Darius Washington makes the play.
If you fall down, your hand's not even on the ball. I have the ball up here and I fall and my and then you rip it out. That's not no interception.
How about this in the open field against a very shifty Calvin Austin, and he crowds his ankles.
Snap it. Wilson. Long ball. Looking. End zone. Incomplete. Pickens
And no
had a beat on it. No flag on the play. The veteran Tre'Davious White there.
4th down. $5 donate. Yes. Travarius over Stephon over Brandon Stevens. Yeah, for real.
Mike Tomlin doesn't like it, but look at him downfield. Hands both ways, a push at the end. No outcome. Incomplete.
How you don't come down with that ball, man?
Chris Boswell had 6 field goals in the season opener.
Bro, they're kick. It's all been kicking. All been. I blame this on Justin Tucker, bro.
50-yard attempt.
Bro, just it's mind-boggling, bro.
Boswell.
Yo, I'm telling y'all, bro. I be on the sideline like, hold the stinking ball. 2 hands all the way through. Do not let it go. We know that, man. We know that. Now get out of here with that crap. We know that. That's to me. I'm gonna be that last one was not a. That's not a pick, bro. That's not a pick. It hit him right in his hands. He goes down. He's down. You can't. That's not even your inbound. You rip off the ball. That's never been done before. I've never seen that play done in all this years I've been watching football. Ever. Now, Lamar, go save us, please. King Blaze, you really think that was a pick? Oh, bro. Oh, bro. It's been straight 50-yard kicks. All money. Listen, I get that. I get what you're saying, that it is a pick. That's eventually what it came down to. But I thought he was down. That should be a catch. Bro, how many times have we seen guys fall down and then rip the ball out when the guy's already down? It's the play's over. Like, they're getting extra seconds after the play now. Like, you're not down when you're down now. You're giving an extra 2 seconds after that. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, this is craziness, bro. So King Blaze, I get what you're saying, bro. I get what you're saying, that it is a pick. I get it. It's the thing, but I felt like he was down. I don't understand how he was not down in that play. His arm was already down before the ball ever came out.
In the AFC North, Steelers come in at 7-2, Ravens at 7-3. Returnable, Mitchell. Works it to the outside. And Mitchell is out of bounds, out across the 30-yard line. Jeremiah Moon over there.
Here we
have
go.
An injured Raven at the 30. It is Kane. Rookie out of Purdue.
Time is on struggling, it's self-inflicted wounds. We got to score and get the 2-point conversion just to tie it up. We got to hurry up.
28 and White as he goes down, as he gets blocked by Loudermilk.
Truth with a $5 donate. Lamar should have 150 yards rushing. What's going on? Why doesn't he take the yard that they're giving him? I've said this before. Lamar's not running unless he truly has to. He's not. He's letting his playmakers make the plays. He runs to give us a boost somewhere, and then he expects everyone to, okay, guys, I just took a hit here. I'm the quarterback. Time for you guys to do your jobs. Both running back fumbled today. Both. You know what's so crazy, bro? I'm so mad at my prediction today because there's no way I expected us to fumble this many stuff. I did not expect this many missed kicks. I'm like, bro, how? Exactly. If Lamar gets hurt, we're finished.
Ravens have 3:29 to work with, all 3 timeouts. Jackson's pass knocked down at the line of scrimmage. Cam Hayward getting penetration for Pittsburgh.
And I think he wanted to go back out into the flat. Nope, he's looking inside. And look at Hayward matching the hand. His left hand with the right-handed throw of Lamar Jackson.
Jackson just 2 completions to wide receivers all game. 1 to Flowers, 1 to Bateman. He's now at 39% on his completion rate. 2nd and 10. Jackson didn't see anything he liked downfield. Keeps it alive. Jackson out of the pocket. Step up and throw. And it bounces off the receiver.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete.
You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about, right?
And this took so long for a receiver to work himself free.
Bro.
And then he doesn't complete a catch where he's wide open.
And y'all gonna blame this on Lamar.
Right there.
And y'all are gonna blame this on Lamar.
And he gets away from
And y'all are gonna blame this on Lamar.
Doesn't grasp it. So a lot of times that gets missed.
It's 3rd and 10. Shotgun. Jackson hooks a pass underneath. Caught by Bateman. And it's enough for a first down.
Yes.
11 yards on the pass play. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage is at the 42.
Come on, Bate. Great catch, Bate.
3 minutes to play.
Let's go.
Jackson makes the connection. Isaiah Likely hit from behind by Wilson, who had the pick. And that's going to be enough for a first down into Pittsburgh territory.
Come on.
Clock is rolling. 2:28 left. That's good for 11 yards. You're going to spot it just short of the 47. Fake it. Jackson trying to run. The Steelers were there. Jackson will get a half-yard. Dean Lowry ready for Jackson on that inside try.
I don't know what play that was.
2-minute warning.
I don't know what play that was.
2 minutes to play. 2-team.
And then if we score, then we got to go for the 2, which we've had to done before. Then they'll drop it, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, every time we come here, receivers can't catch. Guys are fumbling the ball. I'm telling you, it's crazy. Tucker costs us this game if we leave. If we lose, yep, facts. Anita, 100% Anita Banks. Where's Anita? Exactly, bro. And this is the thing. If this comes out to a field goal, would you trust it or would you rather throw it into the end zone? That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not trusting him so he can kick it and miss it again. Like, this is crazy work right here, bro. It's beyond nasty. All right, we're back at it.
More with Geico. And by.
What do you mean 4th and 20? How are we 4th and 20?
Prices on pet essentials.
Stay tuned. NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars. Time permitting, JB and Company in Orchard Park. Latest NFL scores and highlights. 2 minutes to play. Steelers up 18-10. 2nd and 10. Jackson pitch and catch over the middle. And Justice Hill with the grab. He's brought down at the 40-yard line by Deshaun Elliott. That's good for 7 yards. Clock is rolling. We're down to 1:42 to go.
Pittsburgh, Minka Fitzpatrick, they're all pro. Hasn't had a takeaway since week 16 of 2022. They're looking for a big play from him.
Jackson puts it upstairs, and it's caught.
Yes!
Nelson Aguilar pulls it in inside the 10 in a matchup with Dante Jackson. And a flag down at the 3.
Bro.
What a catch, too.
Steelers are pointing in Baltimore's direction.
Ineligible player downfield.
They're right.
Offense number 60.
Oh my gosh.
5-yard penalty.
I can't believe this, bro.
And that's so hard on these linemen because you have a RPO play. You got a run option and you got a screen.
That's crazy, bro. That's, oh my God.
Sometimes you end up with a guy getting downfield. So you're blocking the run action. Now you're waiting for the screen. It doesn't happen. And you got a few guys downfield at that point. They called McCary, but you also had 77 Lele downfield as well.
That is 12 penalties for 80 yards.
Bro, this is crazy.
In both categories, penalties and yardage. This is now a 3rd and 9 at the 46. 1:26 to go. Jackson on the move. Jackson pulls the trigger, and he's got Justice Hill looping to the outside. First down, Baltimore.
Yes!
15 to go.
And what a block by Mark Andrews. Watch 89 and the effect he has on this play. He's not going to get the football, but he creates what turns into a significant gain downfield by making sure he didn't have a crackback block. He just used his body to screen him off.
24 yards on the catch and run. First down at the Pittsburgh 22. Operating from the gun. Jackson gets rid of it. And Tylan Wallace makes the grab. Wallace had the big play against Cincinnati. 84-yard touchdown.
That's right. Come on.
Thursday. Stay tuned. NFL Today update delivered by Little Caesars. Time permitting, JB and the rest of the crew from Orchard Park. Latest NFL scores and highlights.
Remember, in this situation, Pittsburgh says they're very comfortable with going down the stretch. This defense has been there a number of times, and you're not defending just a touchdown. You're defending a touchdown and a 2-point try. 2 big plays for this defense to defend.
Lamar just being Lamar. Let's go.
In the backfield, pistol formation. Jackson slings it.
Let's go! Yes! Let's go! We're going for 2.
Tying this one up with 1:06 to go.
And how about Zay Flowers' short memory? Dropped the ball wide open in the middle of the field. Comes right back on one of the bigger plays of the game. And Lamar Jackson rips a throw right down the heart of the defense. And the Ravens going for 2 to try to tie.
1:06 on the clock. The last 8 meetings between these two teams have been decided by 1 score. Now the play never happens. Whistle dead.
Y'all were gonna run that with Lamar?
That looked like jump pass.
Timeout. Pittsburgh. Their first 30 seconds.
1:06 to play. Pittsburgh clinging to a 2-point lead against Baltimore. Mike Tomlin was calling him Mr. Jackson all week as a sign of respect. Not just Lamar Jackson, Mr. Jackson.
Yeah, he definitely wanted to draw a distinction between Jaden Daniels, the big-time rookie with Washington, and Lamar Jackson.
2-point try. Ravens down by 2. Hill in the back.
That's what I was saying before. Why were they running this?
Jackson. Jackson, fake. Jackson tosses. Incomplete.
That's what I'm saying. Why would they run that twice? Yo, bro.
Flocking to the quarterback. Pittsburgh.
That's craziness, bro. That's ridiculous. You seen what they did. Why would you run it back? You saw that they know what you were going to run. You don't switch it up?
This play felt like there's supposed to be a receiver in it, but I never saw one. He's looking. It's almost as if a receiver got knocked down or knocked off of their route because he had to have someone crossing his line of vision to give him another option. Otherwise, if he's just going to run, he's going to go quarterback power and try and get to the pylon, and that wasn't there. He was looking at the end zone.
That's a stupid play call. I'm sorry.
Up for him at all.
And Joey's dad.
That's a horrible play call.
Won a Super Bowl with the Steelers. Watching from upstairs.
Onside kick it. Onside kick it.
Decade team in the 2000s. So 1:06 to play. Ravens have all 3 timeouts remaining. Pittsburgh leads by 2.
Declare onside kick here.
And that's the new wrinkle. You got to let them know.
Onside kick.
So what's the decision? Onside kick or kick it deep?
That was a horrible play call. Horrible, man.
Baltimore, they're kicking it deep. They're all the way on the other end of the field, so that tells you right there. Because as you noted, it has to be declared if you're going onside. With all 3 timeouts, they want to kick it deep. There's Chris Horton.
Bro, I'm so done with this, bro. This game is so frustrating, bro.
So Tucker puts it on the tee. Baltimore has the 3 timeouts. They're going to force Pittsburgh to receive it.
Yeah, no onside kick attempt. Harbaugh got to go, bro. He got to go. My gosh, I'm tired of it.
Blues this one through the back of the end zone. Out to the 30-yard line. 1:06 left. Coming up next, the most anticipated.
What type of play was that, man?
Will be on Western New York. Rematch between the Chiefs and Bills. Now,
Jeez.
CBS Sports Sunday. The NFL is on CBS and it's streaming on Paramount Plus.
And you kick it out in the end zone to make sure no time comes off the clock for your defense. Even though you'd love to have it pinned deeper, you don't want to give up any time at all on that one. So you kick it out, tell your defense to hold them there at the 30.
They go with 6 offensive linemen. Baltimore can stop the clock 3 more times. First down from the 30.
It's all about ball security for Pittsburgh.
Motion man Miller, handoff Harris, gets down low, and forced the Ravens to use one of those timeouts. 1:02 on the clock, 2 remaining.
Timeout. Baltimore. 30 seconds.
$5 donate. it wasn't Derrick Henry on that play. The whole world knew where the ball was going exactly. I don't understand why they do what they do at times. I don't know. Amanda Sal's with a $2 donate. Too close for an onside kick. We could have got it, so I don't know. I would have went for the onside, but all right. I'm not again. I get what you're saying, but I would have went for it.
Fake it. Fields will run it. Slides down. It was early.
Listen, if Fields is in, you guys know he's going to.
If he takes one more step, this game's done.
Y'all is dumb. Like, it's Fields. Like, you know. Like, you know he's going to run it.
Don't turn it over. But he started to slide too soon. One more step, and this thing's a wrap.
Fields is under the impression that he got it. He looked over, indicating first down, and it's over. It's not. So Russell Wilson will come back in. It's 3rd and 1 with 57 seconds left.
74 is reporting eligible. 74.
Absolutely not near the line there. Started that slide way too soon. Interesting they bring Wilson back on for this 3rd down play. Almost think about considering Fields one more time with your quarterback play with a little more elusiveness to try and pick up this 1st down and finish it.
Baltimore has 1 timeout left. It's 3rd and 1. Tight formation. Harris in the backfield with Hayward in front of him.
Obvious run, and you don't cover the run.
1 remaining for Pittsburgh. 57 seconds on the clock. What's on the line here? First place in the AFC North. As we hit week 11, amazingly enough, this is the first division game for Pittsburgh. This
Young is ridiculous, bro.
Returns for the Steelers.
I think it's the right idea with him. Whether you keep it in his hands or not, it's a different threat that Baltimore has to defend here on 3rd down and short.
3rd and 1. Steelers are trying to end it. Ravens trying to stay in it. Snap it. Fields. Give it up. Najee Harris. He's got enough for the 1st down.
Game over, guys.
That's going to ice it. Fans reacting. The Steelers will hold on.
Like, bro, I don't want it, bro. I'm so tired of this. Bro, that's so ridiculous.
Needed a yard. And the forward progress got him across the 40-yard line.
Baltimore did call timeout after the play. Please set the game clock to 54 seconds, 5-4.
John Harbaugh hoping that wasn't a 1st down, calling that timeout, thinking they were still in the fight.
All right, so this was a loss. We lost this game. It is what it is. I'm so tired of this team at times. Yeah, they just shoot themselves in the foot over and over and over again. And it's ridiculous. It's not even like the other team is beating us. It's like, what are you doing? And they're going to blame Lamar. And that just gets me. It just irks me. It's like, bro, how much do you expect one person to do? Your team, you give them the ball, fumble. Running back, fumble. Catch, fumble. Wide open pass, drop. Bro, get out of here, bro. This is ridiculous. So that's game. Yeah, that's game. So, like I said before, I blame Harbaugh for this. You know what I'm saying? Tucker needs to go. I'm tired of him. Like, I'm done. Like, I don't want to hear no excuses. I'm tired of it. Like, you're missing chip shots, bro. He's missing chip shots. I'm tired of it, bruh. Like, you missing chip shots. The ball, you ain't like nothing. You put us in terrible. He's the only kicker we've ever seen that misses kicks and they don't blame him. That's crazy to me. Bro, and that's why I keep saying, why'd you take Henry out? It's the same thing like another time we got cute and then we took Lamar out. Like this thing where we're taking out our two best players, it makes no sense. Like I said, man, this irked me, man. This one irked me bad, man. This one we don't want to win this game. We don't want to win this game. Lamar doesn't deserve this, man. He really don't. And I don't care what nobody says. I've watched this too many times. And, I've just watched this too many times. And I'm not happy with this, bro. I'm just not happy with it, man. It just, because it shouldn't be this hard. But somehow it is. Truth with another $5 donate. Listen, even if you say, right, and here's the thing, right, even if you say Tucker, right, and you say Tucker, what about all the fumbles? Like, y'all don't know that they're going to run after the ball? Y'all don't know? And that's what gets me. It's like, oh, man, they're reaching after the ball. Like, we know that. Like, we just, we're in our own heads. It's like, bro, after what time do y'all be like, bro? You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying, bro. I just don't like this, bro. Like, I just don't like this. Like, I don't like this at all. Like, this game makes me mad, man. It makes me mad. So, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. It is what it is. We got the loss. 7-4. Listen, I swear to you, man, this game was terrible. Terrible. Second play of the game, you fumble. And I didn't even see how they even fumbled him. They didn't even touch the ball. They just tackled him from behind, and he just coughed the ball up. It was just 3 fumbles. They counted 1 as an interception, which is ridiculous. And then 2 missed kicks. And then they'll say, well, Lamar can't win. And it's like, no, his teammates can't get ready for the game. They can't get themselves up to play this game. The coaches don't get themselves up to play the game. This is not on the defenses. You can't blame the defense. You can't. You can't. Special teams has been horrendous this year. Can't wait for tomorrow. Oh, it's Lamar. Oh, yeah, you already know what's going to be. He's not going to get nothing. He's not going to get anything. It's all going to be, oh, it's Lamar's fault. Lamar could have did this. Lamar could have did that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's, man, I'm just, this game just really put me in a bad mood, man. But hey, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, How many penalties can one team get in one game? And this is what I'm trying to say to you. You're asking Lamar to win games, be perfect, no penalties. There's penalties, there's fumbles, there's missed kicks. It's like, bro, like, what else do you want? Truth with another $5 donate. Yes. Listen, we are not winning the Super Bowl. I know it's hard to see. Everyone, listen, Patrick Mahomes isn't playing bad. They're still winning. This is just one of those games. It's just hard to watch, man. It's just hard to watch. It's hard to stomach. It's hard to be a part of. Like, I mean, three fumbles? 3? You already know. You know they're going to be in there trying to hit the ball. Y'all coughing up the ball. Y'all dropping passes. Y'all missing blocking assignments. And the refs were terrible. So that's what I'm trying to say. You're asking too much of one player. You're saying, well, he has to overcome that. Even drops, like, how much can he do? And then penalties are on the coach. Zay Flowers caused the penalty, and he dropped the wide open. I don't care that he caught the touchdown. He had a terrible game today. Terrible game. Walked in that game on some, you already know. If Tucker doesn't miss, we win. But every game he's missing now. He's missing chip shots. He's missing a 2-point. He's missing everything. It is what it is. But that's an episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you guys for showing up for the live. Thanks for all the support and the love. Hopefully, guys, we can turn this around. You know, it's hard watching, I know. But yeah, this was a terrible game by them. And like I said, Harbaugh he's a culprit, bro. At some point, he has to get this team up and prepared to play these games. How do they not know that they're going to be trying to rush in and strip the ball, try to force fumbles and everything? They know. But there's like, but it's okay. We're okay. No. And all the penalties, getting like 12. We had like 12 penalties this game. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. But like I said, that's an episode of The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, signing off. And as always, you guys know my slogan. Oh, and if you did not already like the stream, please like the stream. We got 89 likes, 156 people in here. Let's get those likes up. And if you would like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and stuff like that, you can do super chats, or you can hit up the Cash App right here, right there, bottom of the screen, QR code to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. Weber with a $5 donate. Yes. Nick Wright and the likes will have lowered a few coming back. However, hit the like and subscribe. Yeah, man. Thank you so much for that. Hitting like and subscribe. Yeah, they're going to come with a lot. They're going to come with a lot. Statistically, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, it is what it is. You know, Lamar didn't play a bad game, man. It's just his teammates failed him. Failed him again. And that's what I'm trying to say. It's like for the Steelers, they forget how to do everything and say, Lamar, just save us. Just help. You got to carry us there. And it's not how football works. But like I said, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. I'm your host, Dr. signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And we are out of here. With a loss, Harbaugh's crazy. Yerp!
Finish him, Daddy.
Yeah!